everyone, how's it going today? Welcome into the class, for lack of a better word, because honestly, what can we call this at this point? This really is just class at this point. Pop quiz today, hope you all did your homework. But I'm on the right side today. Actually, you know what, I had this set up for ancestors, hoping I could like jump the gun. We're not going to be able to do that, so let's put you here. Oh, that's all. Oh, ignore my lower half. There we go. Let's put you there, and then I will come right there. Alright, there we go. That fixes everything. Let's pretend this is exactly how we wanted it from the start, shall we, chat? So, yes, what's everyone up to today? We have Emprey Leeson, welcome in, Sir God Quarry, Maddie, Gravitas, Squeebles, Thunderstrike, good to see you again, Gremlin, good to see you as well, Carson, Version Dies live on stream, we're doing a 21-hour live stream. What do you mean? I think we only have I added an extra minute onto where I was from yesterday because I messed up and I forgot to pause it after we raided. I really need people to start reminding me to pause as we raid. Also, let's get the music started. There we go. There we go. Making sure that's low volume. But yes, it is. I see. Nice to see that Fortune's included. Yes, Fortune is included in these lessons. Don't worry. So mods, question about the redeem exercise redeem. Yeah, what's up, Maddie? Push-ups? Okay, I will do 5 push-ups, thank you. Alright, so I guess we're starting class with push-ups today instead of starting with talking about Australopithecus. I'm gonna wax poetic in the background, though, as I do these. So today we're gonna be talking about A. afarensis, which for those of you that don't know, is the Lucy one that we're currently playing as in Ancestors. We're gonna be talking about Australopithecus robustus and Australopithecus africanus. Well, technically Robustus is technically Paranthropus now. I didn't learn it that way. I don't necessarily disagree with the new science. It's just I didn't learn it that way, so if you catch me calling it Australopithecus, just know that it's probably Paranthropus. I'm stuck under a cat. This is a wholesome statement. Okay. It's actually talking about Fortune being included in the profile pic. Yeah, I was really happy. So, the new art is by Senator Amarok, good friend of mine. We play Ark together when I'm not doing subathons. And, he and I, well, he had an art raffle going. I entered within like the last 2 minutes of it, like just before it closed. I entered in the last 2 minutes and I got picked. So a few weeks ago when I was like at the start of the subathon, when I was like, oh shit, I got a message, I got to answer this chat. Senator was saying like, hey, you won the art raffle. What do you want? So I was like, honestly, just draw me in your style. I'd love to see how it happens. Can we talk about the biggest part about this artwork though, chat? Do you know what? Here, let's go grab it actually. Do you want to know what the biggest interesting thing about this artwork is, chat? I'm curious if anyone can guess it. Alright, let's put that there. So here's the artwork that Center did. This is my new PFP for those of you that haven't seen it yet. Aside from including Florsten, which most artists don't actually do, what is different about this artwork, chat? Here, let me move over to the side.
Preston, I have a message from the field.
You're talking about
doing lesson time is so exciting.
Yeah.
Triumphant face.
That's good to hear, Fortune. But yeah, oh, that's, sorry, I forgot I have to, that's not what I wanted. What did I want? I wanted this one, there we go. Still getting used to, yeah, exactly. Someone finally drew me with a different hairstyle. That's crazy to me. Because every time I get drawn, it's always with the same hairstyle, which I'm fine with. I like this hairstyle. It's my hairstyle, but the one in the art here is actually closer to how my hair is nowadays. My hair is very rarely, this well-combed. Look like a Yandere antagonist in it. Well, yeah, I saw people saying that in the Discord. I love, like, the black and white with, like, the purple eye highlight. It's so good. And my favorite is when it's, like, a little PFP where you can't see the purple. It makes me just look like a Greek statue. Like, I just look like a Greek statue. Also, hello, driver. How's it going? Yeah, he's beating the peanut butter hair allegations. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so that's what I fucking love this art. Can we get a shout out for... Actually, I'll get the name because I don't know if you guys know how to spell his name. Shout out Senator Amarok. There we go. Senator Amarok is the artist and also just a good friend of the channel. We're going to be collabing next Tuesday, I believe, with alongside Rufus and Sweetie. So please go check them out. They are fantastic. Alright. Russian, would you throw your rocks at me? Probably not. I don't really throw rocks at anyone. I'd rather not Cain enable anyone today. I can't believe Roasting got turned to stone. I know, right? I got Medusa'd. But yes, alright, so. What do we already know about Australopithecus africanus? Or afarensis. Let's start with afarensis, because afarensis is the older one. So, we know that this is the Lucy fossil, represented by hair. God, those eyes. Okay. So, and then we'll do like the legs like this because still greater ape, not quite, not quite Homo sapien yet. So, and like we'll like do like the lower Prochnipus jaw. There we go. All right, so there is our Lucy diagram. Okay, chat. Please cane an able. Medusa these nuts. Me when I see an ableist online, I am a canist. Too few garish colors for Greek Roman statue. That's true. So for those of you that don't know, I'm gonna go on a tangent here instead of the normal lesson. Also, did I sub resume, or did someone else do that? Anyway, well, I'm glad the sub timer started because I don't remember doing that. But yes, so it's interesting because a lot of the statues of Roman and Greek statues were actually heavily painted, and we know this because of residue analysis. It was actually the British and the other Europeans during the Victorian age that saw the statues and were like, actually no, we prefer white marble. So they just took the paint off and then were like, yep, this is how the Romans and Greeks did it. And then they made a bunch of statues like mimicking that. And it's like, that's not at all how that happened. Oh, we've worked quarry. The Ampho major friend I have got Lucy's bones tattooed on their arm. Oh, cool. That's interesting. I need to figure out some tattoos I want to get, honestly. Like, I want to get some, I just haven't had time nor the thought to really get one. There's actual paint surviving into the Victorian era. The majority of statues that were found by the Victorian era archaeologists had the paint on them. They actually took it off in most places. These goddamn tea drinkers. Right, really? I'm a huge Greek history nerd. I didn't know those statues were painted. Yeah, it's not well known because it's literally whitewashed history. But yes, the reason why... Vixen, thank you to lurk. Thunderstrike, the reason why a lot of the statues were like that was because during the Victorian era, there was, like, white supremacy was on the rise. Archaeology is inherently a very racist field, as is anthropology, unfortunately. We're trying to beat back those stereotypes these days, but when it started off, archaeology and anthropology were used as ways to justify colonialism and imperialism, which is horrific. And what happened... El Racismo, yeah, exactly. And what happened with the statues is that the Renaissance era thinkers and the Enlightenment era before the Enlightenment, but like the Renaissance era thinkers were like, yeah, like, it's all pure marble because they found weathered statues originally. And that's what that was their ideal. That's what they liked because, it symbolized like white as purity because that's the thinking at the time. And so when they started finding painted statues, they were like, oh, well, these just got dirty. So they started cleaning them up and getting rid of the paint. Victorian archaeologist moment, honestly, yeah. Were there also some Brits that ate mummies? Yes, a lot of British high society during the 18th century and the 19th century bought mummies from Egyptologists and ground them into a powder and used them as an aphrodisiac. Alright, Quarry's been sent to the depths. Who's next? Why was Quarry sent to the depths? Jesus. Okay, Swole Boy, let's calm down on that stuff. But yes, so a big reason why, and keep in mind, like, the other weird thing about white supremacy back then is that white supremacy didn't just include, like, Europeans. Like, it was pretty much, you had to be Anglo in origin. You could be Anglo, or you could be German, otherwise, or French, or you could be discriminated against. Like, so the Irish were heavily discriminated against, the Italians were heavily discriminated against. Oh, why are you working Arrow? Arrow's not even here. Oh, it's actually kind of cool. I mean, I don't like the racism, but I do like the white marble. Do we know what those statues would look like with paint? Let me see if I can find an image real quick. Greek statue with paint. Because they did a recreation with the analysis. Like, it's like super garish too. It's really interesting. Where's the one that No, that's a Scythian archer. There's one that's like really well known that's oh yeah, no, that's not it. That's the issue with it, unfortunately, is that so many people like to do like little projects of recoloring them, which is annoying. Ah, here's a good one. This is the Scythian archer one that I was looking for. I have a comparison right here. So you have the super like garish colors. Keep in mind that yellow was one of the easiest dyes to obtain, so a lot of these statues would have been painted yellow or red, because red and yellow were the easiest dyes to obtain. Note the blues though. The blues is really interesting here, because blue was not an easy color to obtain for dye. And then green was also pretty easy, but like the amount of spent on blue in here is really interesting. But yeah, so you had stuff like that, and like here's the surviving statue over on the left-hand side. But that looks psychedelic, damn. So yeah, it's really interesting looking into. I hate saying real history because like I don't like the connotations that like what we're taught isn't real history, because there is some stuff that is just straight up propaganda or lies, yes, but also like they teach it at a level where you're able to understand it at the time you're being taught it, right? So it's not really lying to the to the person learning history. It's just it's not the full truth. But it's also hard to teach the full truth, because especially because so much stuff is being uncovered every day. The guy with the bow is literally me. Yeah, that's a Scythian archer. Bro, what? That's a 70s fever dream. Red is the blood of my enemies. I thought blue was the blood of your enemies. Weren't you like enemies with the crabs and you had an uneasy alliance with the fish? I don't remember. They had the bows, although after some time that would turn brown. Yeah, a lot of dyes, blood would turn brown after a while. Quite a bit of red dyes actually turn brown after a while due to sun exposure. That's nuts. It looks like something out of a 70s album cover. Big 70s vibes. Can't teach the full truth because we never learned the full truth. Yeah, there's that too. Well, I mean, it's kind of like high school biology versus the rest of biology. Yeah, some parts of history are gone forever. You can't teach the whole truth. But what I mean, though, is like the average person either doesn't care enough or won't understand. So that's why we break it down into layman's terms. That's part of why I'm teaching stuff here, right? Is because not everyone's going to understand what, like, lower prognathosis is, or what's, like the foramen magnum has to do with anything. But that's why I'm here to break it down for people. Looks right at home next to Lenos Royce. One of my favorite historical adventures events is the time that in India, before 1857 revolt against the British, a bunch of chapatis, flatbread, were randomly distributed across the north. What? I'll have to read into it. The older the history, the more biased it is. I would disagree with that. I don't think necessarily that older history is more biased. I'm curious why you say that. Person talking about dumbing down history lessons while the YouTuber model has the most smug look ever on his face. Yeah, the model broke a little while ago. I've been trying to fix it here and there, but I have no idea what set and broke. So, like, it's actually just, like, there was an update for VTube Studio, and it's actually picking up all my little facial movements now, and I just kind of, like, some of it's over-exaggerating, like, my mouth, for example. It's because the way I'm sitting, I sit diagonal to my camera, so it assumes that my mouth is also, like, weird, but I don't normally sit like that, so... And plus, also, whenever I look over to the right, it now moves the mouth over instead of keeping it where it was, so it looks like I'm constantly smug. Biography of Ancient can be written by a person who adores him. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, history has bias, yes. Archaeology does not. I see what you mean. History, for those of you that don't know the difference, archaeology is the study of remaining material culture. History is the study of written texts. It's why I actually put very little stock into history compared to archaeology, but... The advantage is that history, you have the context of what they're talking about, whereas archaeology, you have to figure it out for yourself. So, both have their upsides and downsides. I live every day to be hopefully just being remembered as a silly little gal in the history books. Ah, Gremlin. The Foreign Magnum, by Beetle or Not. The intro to anthropology knowledge is flowing back. Hey, Araya, how's it going? I mean, the more likely the truth is twisted? Even then, I still disagree with that. I feel like that's a very pessimistic view about history. I think a bigger issue with the longer ago is, again, like, the further back you go, the more people only talked about important rich people, right? It's like nowadays, like, excuse me, scroll wheel, can you solve your shit, please? Thank you. I'm trying to draw here. Anyway, back to Lucy. So we have Lucy here. So Lucy was one of the most prominent finds by the Leakey family. The Leakey family was... like Louis Leakey, Mary Leakey, and I forget the other people. But there was a whole family of archaeologists that, like, they did archaeology together in Kenya back in the 60s, I want to say? 60s, 50s, 70s, one of the two. So recent history might also get twisted because there's still people interested in twisting it. Yeah, that's true. Racism cubed. Archaeology is do-it-yourself history with creative thinking. Do something memorable that we've remembered for a long time. Like eating the Mona Lisa. No, do not eat the Mona Lisa. Yeah. Cult speak, part of the cult. Wait, what's that reply to? Also, goddamn, I just added war speak to the world history by accident. Looks down at hands. What have I become? This is the Anakin. What have I done? Meme. But yes. So Lucy is Australopithecus afarensis. So we're gonna type this. This is gonna be easy. I'm just gonna type this all so when you guys ask questions about it, you don't spell it wrong and I don't have to decipher what you're saying. Australopithecus afarensis. I did that the wrong way around, actually. My apologies. That needs to be A there. And A. There we go. A afarensis. So this is Lucy. Australopithecus afarensis is the first... how do I word this? Probably the first step on the evolution to, like, what we know as humans today. Like, the other ones, there was, like, debate whether they were gorillas or, chimpanzees and human last common ancestor. Australopithecus, we know, is is an ancestor of humans. This one is, like, the first one you normally learn about in human evolution class. At least my human evolution class, this was the first one we learned about. I love the Australopithecus afarensis little hairdo. I just put that on there because it's Lucy and I wanted to show it hair. Question, why is Australopithecus afarensis called that? So, Australopithecus means sovereign ape. I actually have a really funny photo. One second, let me see if I can find it. I actually have a really funny photo from the other day. Because my friends and I, we were on call and we found a photo. Because I was explaining Australopithecus to my friend as a gateway to doing this. Let me see if I can find it. And I told him to look up a photo, and he immediately... Yeah, here we go. There she is. This is the first one he found, and we were laughing so hard at this, but this is now the profile picture. Like, this is the server icon for our main server. But this is sovereign ape. That's what Australopithecus means. So Australia, like, the root word there is austral, which Australia, sovereign land. Never taken a Latin class in my life. Austral equals sovereign. Pithecus equals ape. Pithecus is not Latin. I'm pretty sure it is Greek, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. I will double check that for you. Yeah, Australis is sovereign in Latin, and Pithecus is ape in Greek. I was right. Yeah, the naming scheme for genuses is completely fucked. They just mishmash Latin and Greek at the same time. It's horrific. But yeah, so this means sovereign ape. Afarensis is a great question. I actually don't know. I actually don't know what afarensis comes from. I know Africanus is quite literally the Latin for Africa. Afarensis. Let me take a look here. I have the etymology right here. Yeah, this was the one that Lucy and then Mary Leakey and Lewis Leakey found. Are they not going to tell me what the name is based off of? Really? Ayo? What does afarensis mean? Tell me. They tell me what they broke down Australopithecus for me. What does afarensis mean? Oh, sorry. My apologies. So, not common ancestor. Homo and Paranthropus are sister taxa deriving from Australopithecus. Oh, deriving. Okay, so Australopithecus is our last common ancestor with Paranthropus. God, why did they... The science has changed so much since I became, Yeah, afarensis was the last common ancestor between Homo and Paranthropus. Okay, interesting. Sorry, every time I try to break this down for y'all, every time I open up this fucking wiki page, it gets more and more, like, complex. Okay, so I don't understand what afarensis means. I can look that up later. I need to rewatch that movie. It's been a while. Hey, all I'm saying is that Tom Hanks can investigate Da Vinci Code and Nugget Cop, and I can pull it up. What did I miss? Pithecus has a TH sound, so it has to be directly Greek or a Greek loanword. Same with words with Z. Yeah. Eat the security. Do not eat the security. What am I looking at? Wait, what did I miss in chat? Do not eat the Louvre. It's a magnificent drawing of Lucy. Yeah, honestly, it's a pretty solid image. Anyway, so this is she's believed to be the last common ancestor between Paranthropus, which are some other large apes, and like the Homo sapiens line, which is obviously eventually became us. So this is currently who we're playing as in Ancestors. And you know, like she was fully bipedal. She had a weird gait, which is really interesting because it shows that bipedalism hasn't fully developed. But I do believe that this is where arms began to develop. I don't know how many of you know like how unique the human shoulder is, that we can just absolutely chuck stuff. Like humans as a species are so fucking overpowered because of two things. We're problem solving. Problem solving two is intelligence build. And the fact that our shoulders are specifically designed so we can throw stuff, which means we have a built-in ranged attack, which is insane. Also, we have sweat, which is incredibly overpowered, but because like we are the only species that really sweats. You have hippos, but that's a different type of sweat, different gland. But it looks like the monkey at the end of every episode of Jimmy Neutron. Not gonna lie, I feel like Roar may have missed his true calling and his artist. Look, I'm just saying, just wait until I get a tablet. Fins are gonna be different. It's hard to draw on a mouse. Watch your career with great interest. What do you mean? No, we're talking about eating the Mona Lisa. Don't eat the Mona Lisa. Who sees that movie where if you use 100% of your brain, the world ends? Oh, I see. We were made from corpses in the ocean. Yeah, pretty much. Humans are basically a stone thrower of inbuilt ballistics computer. Yeah, it's insane, because, like, how many times have you guys had to do calculations to throw something, right? Like, we literally have, like, our eyes are rangefinders. We have coincidence rangefinders built in. Had this discussion before. Remember this Spec Evo perfect artillery organism with rangefinder eyes? Yeah. Yeah, no, we have this conversation before. You're right. Me at the gene engineering humans to be the perfect range weapon. But it's like, it's so interesting that it's like, I can look out into the distance. And it's interesting how human technology developed around that too. Like a bow and arrow, for example. Every time I fire, every time I've loosed an arrow from a bow, I never really had to calculate where it's going. I just kind of look, and I just kind of know. I can, like, intrinsically know. It's really interesting. I guess the same goes for firearms, wherever, like, you know, point and shoot, like, yeah, you adjust for wind, you adjust for, like, range, because, you know, like, projectile drop, but it's like, the human mind just kind of instinctively knows all those things and accounts for them. It's really interesting. The beanbag toss at the community fair, absolutely cowering at my evolutionary feats. Also trying to make evasion projection in FTD. Yesterday I completely bailed an RPG shot on a helicopter in Arma. No scope or anything, just went for it. Yeah, like, and it's weird that it applies in games too, doesn't it? Aren't they stereoscopic rangefinders? Well, I was gonna say, I don't think we're coincidence rangefinders, that's for sure. But, like, I don't know. Human evolution is just so interesting in that regard. Anyway, yeah, so Afarensis is the Lucy, which is who we're playing as right now. Is there anything important about her that I may have missed? I'm always worried that maybe I missed something. The big thing that I know about her is that she was, like, one of the Leaky family's big discoveries. And, there were several hundreds of hominid specimens found in Hadar, Ethiopia. Lucy was the most well-preserved one. They also found some in Tanzania, but pretty much her range was all about East Africa. Once again, tall face, delicate brow ridge, and prognathicism, which is the jaw jutting outwards. Though I will say Afarensis' jaw was similar to that of gorillas, but it was a little bit more robust. Does anyone want to take a guess at how tall Lucy was? At how tall Australopithecus afarensis was? Because there's a common misconception that I want to disprove today, and I'm really curious to see if anyone knows what it is. Cringe sight is anyone with glasses, so me. Humans are so overpowered we don't even use our B tier sense of smell. Yeah, I was going to point out, the human nose is actually quite, like, people always go like, oh, dogs have a better sense of smell than us. Yeah, of course they do. Most fins have a better sense of smell of us. The fin is, well, actually that's not true. We still have a really good sense of smell. like, human hearing and human noses are, they're not as sensitive as dogs, for example, but, like, they're still really fucking good. Lucy Short Queen, maybe free to 4.5 feet. You're 148 centimeters. Yeah, you're close. Free 5 was what we're expecting here. So, and that was the average for Afarensis. So, like, we would absolutely tower over our ancestors, chat. And to be fair, that's even true in the modern day. Like, look at how tall the human population has gotten. Like, give it probably by, like, 2100, and assuming, you know, fins get fixed and people are actually, like, properly nourished and there's no malnutrition and there's no, like, world-ending events, humans will probably, like, be able to evolve up to, like, 7 foot. Like, regularly. And I'm saying that hyperbolically, but, like, also think about it. Because even just 100 years ago for us, like, the average height in, like, the 1900s was, like, what? I think 5'8"-ish? And then you get to, like, nowadays where people finally are acquiring good nutrition. It's not perfect. There's still starvation in the world, which is unfortunate. But the majority of the world's population is acquiring adequate nutrition, and its height is exploding. Like, hell, I'm one of the shortest people in my family, and I'm 6'4". Rory, you're already 7 foot tall. Me looking down at the monkey who will later evolve to be me. They have no clue how much they're about to break the game, honestly. Yeah. I'm 6'4". What are we wedding about? I feel like it's commonly known that I'm 6'4" because I make fun of people for being below 6 foot. You're lying? Why? 1 second, chat. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that the toggle is on for those of you that know, you know. This is me. This is literally just me in my work outfit. I need y'all to know that I just sent a photo of myself to my artist. Like, I am all leg. There we go. Alright. He's canonically tall. I am canonically tall. Sobbing in 5'9". They shall learn. Yeah, we had a joke on the channel for a while where it's like, if you're below 6 foot, you're short. It's not that 6 foot is average or anything. 6 foot is tall, and anything below 6 foot is short. That's all. Like, there's no negative connotations to it. He's all leg and he's very tall. I see him every few weeks. It's never changed. He's canonically tall. All Legston. I understand why Legston exists. Yes, Legston is the bit. I got that emote because of I saw a stick bug gif and I was like, that would be really funny to have with Legston. And Array of Storytime did a fantastic, absolutely fantastic job of animating it. Scientifically accurate. I think instead of like biblically accurate Legston, we have scientifically accurate Legston. You're just about average for Dutch standard? Yeah. Which is funny because Potat, a good Dutch friend of mine, is below 6 foot. Over 6 feet, but all torso. I'm built like a seal. Oh no, Array! I'm built like a seal is crazy. Also, Array, I didn't know you were 6 foot. That's crazy. Stork bug. I do love that little legs and emote. It was such a good idea to get that for the subathon. Why is everyone so surprised by Roar being tall when we've established this in his lore so much, SMH? I know, like, I've always established it. I'm like, I need to do like one of those VTuber profile things on, like, you know, like the YouTube, like the YouTube Wikipedia, whatever it was. Mind you, also established I'm not your fucking mom, and people still get confused. All right, so that's Afarensis. Really, not much else to say there. Just a lot of people seem to believe that like the greater apes were bigger than us, like, you know, Neanderthalensis was bigger than us and all that. They were more robust, which means like they were denser, or they had more features that let them, you know, be more physical, especially for Neanderthalensis. Neanderthalensis was a lot more robust and actually had a bigger cranial capacity than Homo sapiens. But actually, I think Neanderthalensis may have been bigger than us. But a lot of our ancestors were absolute like short kins. It's crazy. And yeah, that's true. A lot of people's here squeeples have been only here for like since the subathon, which is crazy to me. Like, because I think we've gotten a lot of new regulars, which it's so nice to meet so many new faces this month. It's just crazy how fast the growth has been. Oh, the momster Gremlin. For context, my mom watches my streams, and a lot of chat is obsessed with figuring out who she is, like which account she is. But we don't have to worry about that. So pretty much what happened to Corix is anytime someone would come, like someone new would come in the chat, Silva would be like, "Are you Momston?" Which obviously they're not, because why would someone randomly come in the chat and be accused of being my mom? But that was Soulboy's bit for a while. Too bad our ancestors were all muscle, laughs and swimming. Yeah, we have greater apes. One's greatest ape. Well, see, that's the interesting thing. Like, there's an argument to be had for like which one is the greatest ape evolutionary. I think you have to kind of give it to Homo sapiens because we outcompeted all the other ones, to the point where we're actively driving the other ones extinct. Excuse me. Not really, I don't care what you count choose, I just accuse the most random people of being the monster. That's true. Alright, so. Brain volume was about like 420 to 510 cc's, which means this Afarensis had about the same intelligence as Slowboy. And obviously, like, there was sexual dimorphisms that males were more robust than females. That's your average great like ape lore. You know what I mean? Wild. We got the greatest ape humanity first. No, not really. I love the idea of aliens. I'm so excited for the day we find aliens. I talk about this all the time, Chet. The day we find aliens is the day racism ends. Purely because of the fact that the moment humans are like, oh, you know what, actually, yeah, look at that guy, he has tentacles. Go, like, you know, we'll beat him up instead of attacking each other. Because humans are very naturally combative and competitive. And this is because of our history in large social groups and outcompeting other species. And, like, the moment we find aliens, it's gonna be on site. I know people go like, oh, I'm so excited to see aliens because like we'll be able to like exchange technology. No, it's gonna be a war, frame one. The first thing we do is we start getting ICBMs into space the moment we find aliens. They're not made in the image of God, gets shot by a needle rifle like, yeah. Ancient squeeb. But I am like I fully believe in aliens. I do think it's a statistical. Like, it is so statistically small that we're the only sentient, like, sapient species in the universe. And if we are, like, the fact that aliens existent is terrifying, aliens not existent is equally terrifying. If we're the only planet with life in the universe, that's fucking terrifying. There's also, like, there's a lot of other theories, too. There's, like, the Dark Forest theory, which I really like, where it's, like, nobody contacts each other because there's something bigger out there waiting for us. Or, I also really subscribe to, like, what if we're the first? What if we are the first sapient life to discover space travel? Like, everyone always assumes aliens are more sentient than us, or they're more advanced than us technologically, but it's like, what if we are? What if we're the most advanced? Friendship ended with race supremacy, now xeno supremacy is my new best friend. They want to beat up the alien with tentacles, but not the way you think. Oh, probably not. Honestly, I doubt it. The Native Americans didn't band together when the Europeans came. Quite a few of them did. That's how you got the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Iron Confederacy. I think your issue there, Henry, is that you're considering Native Americans to be a monolith when they're not. And like a lot of groups did form confederacies. You have the Iroquois, you have the Huron, the Huron. You have like the Blackfoot, the Iron. You have the Cherokee. There's so many different groups that did actually confederate when Europeans arrived to try and fend them off. They still lost, unfortunately, but like saying that they didn't work together is completely wrong. It's just everyone assumes that the Native Americans are one big monolith when they're not. You have Algonquin groups, you have Dorset groups, you have like so many different groups from the different migrations that came over from Asia when like 20,000 years ago. There's a lot of different lineages there. That would be like saying, what is it called? No, I'm not gonna get into that. Don't worry. Actually, I'm not gonna use that as an example, but. Aliens sure aren't ready to be mauled by brain rot. Alien is too alien for us. They won't look humanoid or something similar to our... Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, imagine an aliens. It's like, we have to imagine life that evolved on a different planet. Because all of our life is evolved from common ancestors, right? There's always a last common ancestor. Whereas aliens have a completely separate ancestry. There is no connection between our lineages. Told a few times that Indigenous Confederacy was the inspiration for 1776. Is this true? That is a hard question to know. Because as far as I'm aware, the majority of confederacies I have learned about, like the Blackfoot or the Iron Confederacy, have formed after, in the 1800s, when Europeans finally got to the Great Plains. I'm not as familiar with Eastern Woodlands, history, even though I grew up there, but... Attempts were made, unfortunately Euro's gonna Euro, yeah. Hello, Tier, how's it going? But I'm not like putting Henry on blast here. I just wanted to point out that like they did try, and to not consider like it's going back to the noble savage myth that I always rant about. It's like you can't consider Native Americans as one massive group because they're not. They are multiple different groups that the Europeans painted with the umbrella of Native American, and like they all get lumped in together. But like the plains cultures are so different from the coastal cultures, or so different from the Eastern Woodlands cultures, or plains cultures are so different from each other too. Got the drop off already? Have a nice stream? Yeah, no worries, driver. Have a good one. We ever end up talking about South Asian history for one reason or another? Call me up because there's one. I love the history of the subcontinent. Interesting. The majority of my knowledge about South Asian history is, by South Asian, do you mean like Southeast Asia, or do you mean like South Asia as in like the Indian subcontinent? Because I know about the Tamilkins in India. As for Southeast Asia, I know mostly about Angkor Wat and a little bit of Vietnamese history from friends, but I do like the words and streams. That's good to hear. Indian subcontinent. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to clarify because I know some people call Southeast Asia South Asia, whereas South Asia to me means India. Actually, oh, okay. I want to finish Ancestors Day, but I also kind of want to play CK3 because there's an achievement in CK2 called Saint Thomas's Dream, whereas you reform the Nestorian Church in India, and you kind of like do like a Tamilkin version of the Delhi Sultanate, except you rule from the south instead of the north, and it's such a fun little thing. No, I actually didn't know about the confederations. I should have added all to that. Okay, yeah, no worries. And like I said, I'm not blaming you, and I'm not like attacking you. I just wanted to clarify that like local indigenous groups did try to fight back against the Europeans. It was such an unfair fight, though. I think the aliens would definitely cause a lot of people to band together, but I don't think that the whole racism would be gone if it makes sense. That's fair. I think, though, at the end of the day, that... Because you also have to keep in mind that, like... I don't know, it's an interesting comparison. But I would argue that, like, the reason why, you know, not all indigenous rallied against the Europeans was because the Europeans are still human. You know, the indigenous and Europeans are still human, so there is that common... There's still, like, that common theme there, but so, you know, like, and then that allows racism to be pervasive between, because it's like, you start ranking humans. Whereas, against aliens, again, they're gonna be completely different. There will be no compatibility, at first. Like, how the hell do you even, like, I'm really good at learning languages, for example. I cannot even fathom a language that doesn't exist. Like, sure, I could make my own language, but it would still have to be based off something, right? Like, I'd probably base it off Latin, or, like, you know, like, maybe some Welsh stuff. Like, look at, like, Tolkien, for example. Fantastic language creator. Made entire languages for his books. He has Kenya, he has Kuzdul, he has, the Black Speech, he has, Common, like, all that stuff, right? He wrote his book in those languages and then translated names from it. Like, it's so cool. And I don't think how do you translate an alien language? Because let's say aliens come here, they point at an apple and they say a word for it, but like, we don't know they mean apple. Do we even know they've seen an apple before? You know what I mean? They would classify stuff completely different from us. Like, imagine having is the tomato a fruit argument with a fucking alien. They'll have no idea. Like, do they even classify things as fruit? What would they classify as a fruit? You know what I mean? Read a story once for somewhere where it basically caused the Cold War to restart with both sides thinking that the world should unite under their control. Things along those lines. Yeah, like, still, that's more unified than right now. Right now, so we went from post-Cold War world was a unipower or hegemonable, you know, because the USA was a hegemony under the USA, and it was a unilateral world. We're now back at the point where we have a multilateral world because you have multiple superpowers now, which are all, like, you know, jostling for control because the US let slip their dominant control over the world. And that's why things are starting to heat up and there's so much tension in the world now. Like, yeah, it sucks being under control of, like, one group. But back when the US was more peacekeepers than they are now, the world was more peaceful because there was only one world superpower and they were responsible. Sure, they had some fuck-ups, don't get me wrong, the CIA was absolute garbage, but it was still more peaceful in the world nowadays. Do we even know what the sound they made is a word, or as if it was a burst of ultraviolet radiation that happened to also make sound? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, yeah, or they were pointing at the apple or something. Yeah, aliens will have, yeah, like, also, like, evolving on a different world, too. Like, even just change a little bit, because, like, you have the Goldilocks zone for life to develop, right? Life as we know it to develop. And that raises the question, too, because it's like, will life be carbon-based where they're from? And if they are carbon-based, it's a completely different form of carbon-based life forms. Because, again, no common lineage, right? And, like, you also have, like, silicon life form-based, which is going to be really interesting. Because I assume that can happen. I hope it can happen. It would be really interesting. But I don't know if that one's more fantasy or not. I haven't looked into that as much. Anyway, I'm waffling about other stuff. I'm not talking about monkeys. We'll quickly pan this conversation right now just so I can get Afrancis done. Anyway, yeah, so this goes into Africanus. Africanus is a little bit bigger. 1 second, let's grab my little tool here. Hello? Oh, there we go. Wait, so Africanus is like, imagine Africanus is like, you know, being slightly taller, more robust, Doesn't have, well, it doesn't have as much hair. There we go. We can have like hair like that. And Africanus was actually really interesting because they exploited C4 foods, which is, that's your like grass, seeds, rhizomes, underground storage organs, stuff like that. Underground storage organs for plants being like tubers. And rhizomes are like the stems and whatnot. So it was more generalist than the other primates. So it's believed that they probably ate lower quality, harder foods. And children probably needed to start nursing for more time, probably until like 4 to 5 years of age. Which is really interesting, because obviously, like, you know, humans, I believe, stopped nursing after what? I want to say like a year or two? I don't know. I never had a kid before. But, stuff like that is really interesting, you know? Back to Lucy. Yeah, so this one, I forget the... What's the example of Africanus? Let me look up something. Okay, the Ton child is Africanus. Okay, good. Yeah, so Ton child is the example of Africanus. And, here, I will spell that out for y'all as well. Australopithecus, Africanus. There we go. Oh, so I have to remember, do I capitalize? No, it was the other way. Okay, so I always got marked wrong for this on my test because I would always forget which way it goes. Species name is always lowercase, genus name is always uppercase. Okay. Because I was going to say, like, that doesn't look right, but I could never remember for my exams. It was always, like, one of the stupid mistakes I would make. I'd sometimes get it right, but I could never remember which word needed to be uppercase and which word needed to be lowercase. Australopithecus afarensis. There we go. Yeah, so that's an important thing in, like, learning. I'm not sure why, but... always, you uppercase the genus name, you lowercase the species name. I usually camel case them, but you know how it is. Oh, large silicon molecules can exist. They're much more prone to just deleting themselves in contact with certain chemicals. Okay, interesting. Silicon's a bit more fantasy because carbon is so much more stable. That's fair. Would a uranium-based life form be possible? It would probably be a uranium cringe life form. I mean, maybe, probably not. Carbon silicon are life molecules because they can combine into massive chain molecules with many different properties. Okay. And silicon can't create double bonds. Interesting. It probably wouldn't be anything complex, but silicon life could probably exist. Did we actually figure out why it's afarensis? No, I just figured out that I spelt it wrong because I capitalized the wrong word. Nuclear crab. Oh my god. Reminds me of cassette beasts. But yes, Africanus. Here, I'll get the Ton child here. So Africanus was probably the first one to really live out on the savannah, as you'd imagine, like early human ancestors. Afarensis was probably more in like a woodland environment, but Africanus is definitely like we are out on the plains now. We are having a good time. We'll find minor life, even if it's just like bacteria on Europa. I'm absolutely convinced that Europa has life. And like having those underwater oceans with chemical vents, they got that good chemical soup. I believe in Europa to have life. I'll look up what afarensis means, Squeebles, because I'm actually curious now. That's another thing I like about streaming this is that like, what's it called? There we go. Afarensis meaning. The word afarensis is based on the location where some of the first fossils of the species were discovered, the Afar Depression in Ethiopia. It's really just based on... okay. Interesting. It's just based on where it was found. But, I'm so tired of it, because like, back in the day when I would ask questions to my teachers, the bad ones would get like really upset and go like, oh, like, well, that's not relevant to the conversation. Which, even though it would be, but they just wouldn't know, and they didn't want to admit it. Teachers should be allowed to admit when they don't know stuff. Because like one of my favorite profs I ever had in university, I would ask a question and she would say, I don't know right now, after class let's look it up. And I was like, okay, cool. So I would go to our office hours and we'd discuss stuff, and I would like, you know, further my understanding. Which is funny because I always say I was a shitty student, because like in class, you know, I'd be a class clown, I would like joke around, I would make silly jokes to remember my notes, but like I was always interested in... learning was never the issue for me. It was the way teaching was presented. And I think teaching really needs to be overhauled. Obviously, it doesn't work for everyone, so I can't expect everyone to learn the same way I do. But, I don't know. I feel like just and obviously I have massive respect for teachers, because teachers, it's a passion job. It is not a nice job to have. It's a very much a passion job, but wonderful, because I googled it and apparently it's because of where it was found. The FR depression. Yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. Also, wait, does that mean that there could technically be a pistol shrimp that is actually a real nuke? Technically, speculative evolution could lead to anything. But also, I severely doubt that life on other planets would resemble a shrimp. Just because of the fact that, like, again, no LCA means, like, how could you even have stuff that evolves even remotely similar? There's probably convergent evolution, actually. Convergent evolution probably exists. Because, like, we have it in the real world here. Where, you know, stuff that has no relation to each other is evolving to be similar. Like, for example, crabs. Crabs are a big example of this. There's, like, only a few species of real crabs. Everything else is just, like, imitation crab. But, I feel like Europa had life at some point in the history of the universe, be it now or in the past or in the future even. There's too many signs that it does. I just can't pay attention for shit, man. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, crab, the ultimate life form, total carcinization. But, like, that's the thing, Corix. It's like, why do you pay attention here, whereas, like, school is harder to pay attention in, right? You know what I mean? Because 22 people, this is about the average class size I grew up with. I know nowadays it's, like, 30 people, which is insane for teachers to handle. But, like, about 22 people, that's the average class size I had grown up. So why is it, like, when I'm presenting something, are we able to pay attention, whereas with you know, like, normal education, we can't pay attention? Probably because you're just really entertaining and a lot more interactive with an actual professor. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I had professors who teach how I'm teaching. I've completely modeled how I teach things after how I was taught. So I realized that I just had a really good, you know, I had a really good upbringing in terms of, like, what teachers and what professors I got. But I'm just saying, like, I wish more funding was invested so that more teachers could be like that. You know what I mean? The education system is not created for people who learn differently. No, and honestly, I don't know, it shouldn't be created for people who learn differently, but it should be accommodating to those who learn differently, if that makes sense. My university also kind of sucks, though, and there's a non-zero chance I've undiagnosed ADHD, or ADHD. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not paying attention, but I'm playing FD right now. You're just kind of background noise. Yeah, that's fair, but you're still going to absorb things slowly. No, you play FD. So what, just because they have ADHD doesn't mean you can get them into FTD. That's not how this works. Anyway, so these are the two big great apes we'll be playing as today. We have Lucy, we have Africanus. I don't think we play Paranthropus, because that technically doesn't evolve towards humans. And then our final evolution, which I don't think we can play as, is Homo ergaster, which I will showcase now because this one's actually really cool. And honestly, all my friends love Homo ergaster. There we go. Alright, erase the monkey. Also, as much as I do joke about, like, monkey and whatnot, technically great apes are completely separate from monkeys. They split a couple million years ago. Homo ergaster. There we go. So, Homo ergaster is an extinct species or subspecies of archaic humans who lived in Africa in the early Pleistocene. Let's get that skull over here. You can see just how similar Homo ergaster actually looked to human skulls as well. It's really interesting. So Homo ergaster translates to working man, and this is because they started using more advanced tools. They mostly cover about 1.7 to 1.4 million years ago. And what else is about them? Oh, they were a chrono species. Interesting. Okay, cool. Didn't know about that. For those of you wondering, Homo ergaster is considered to be like a subspecies of Homo erectus. I personally don't believe in it. I think those two should be kept separate because of the morphological differences. And because you have a lot of... Homo ergaster is kind of like the Homo erectus that stayed behind in Africa, whereas Homo erectus kind of spread out across to like Asia, and like you can really see the differences between Homo erectus in Asia compared to Homo ergaster in Africa. So I think they should be like split. This goes into like two different camps in archaeology where you have splitters and lumpers, and they get really vicious to each other. Like I remember in school we'd always joke like where if someone was like, oh yeah, like this should be like its own fin, you just immediately hear someone go splitter, and then like it was throwing hands time. I got called a lumper one time, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it really depends on what it is for me if I split or lump, honestly. Can I hear anything with Gaster in it without thinking of Undertale? The game was my life for like 5 years as a kid. What do you mean as a kid? Undertale came out when I was in high school. I hate that. What do you mean is like, oh god. When did Undertale come out, actually? That was like 2014, 2016? 2015. Yeah, I was in high school. Oh god. That was my second year of high school. Lumper sounds like a swear. It honestly, it is. I was 11. Oh god, I was 15 in 2015. But yeah. Yeah, Squeebles was in university by that point. I was done high school when it came out. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Gotcha. I was 9. Oh my god. 1 second. I'm gonna... Alright. Instead of putting the "you must be this tall to enter chat," I'm gonna put a "you must be at least this old to enter chat." I was... What do you mean you were 6, Gremlin? What are you doing here? This is a university level lecture. Bro, why you gotta do me like that? Anyone born later than the 90s are literal babies? No. We can fit 2000 in there. 2000 is like... Anyone born in the 21st century is a literal child. And 2000 was the last year of the 20th century, not the first year of the 21st century, so I'm safe. But I'm smart. Gremlin, why are you here? You're like 12. Of course, I do try to keep this place, like, you know, friendly for all, so... And that's why I keep not safe for work stuff out of my, like, stream and chat, but... Chat, do you see how he bullies me? Quite easily, actually. 2009 and 2010 kids do not exist. If it's government conspiracy to make you feel older. Trust me, I would love to be able to... The world has other ideas. Ah, fair, yeah. No, as I've been getting older, I'm like... I've never lost my my neuroplasticity, which is nice. Which means I either didn't learn shit, or it means I'm still able to learn, which is nice. Anyone beyond 2010 does not exist, I swear. No, I'm real. Except my family members. Technically, 2000 to 2099 is the 21st century. That is incorrect. So, the first... It's... What the 21st century is it is 2001 to 2100. Similar to how it's 1901 to 2000. And because of this, it's because of the way 0 AD started, Carson. So, because the first century started in 1, and it went until 100. That was the first century. It's incorrect because you don't want to be labeled a child. No, it's literally just because the first century didn't start in 0 AD. There was no 0 AD. It started in 1 AD to 100 AD. That is a century. That's 100 years. That's also why the centuries are always one off from whatever, like, the number is. So, for example, the 21st century is the 2000s. Especially I love to refer to him as a child. He is right. Thank you, Fickleberry. I appreciate you. Neuroplasticity you mentioned has me excited because I got 100 on that paper. Let's go. Oh my god, my favorite strategy game lied to me. Yeah, after D's nuts. Oh my god, Carson. But yes. So, Homo ergaster is obligate bipedalism. Several features distinguish ergaster from Australopithecines, as well as earlier and more basal species of Homo, such as Homo habilis. Do we want to look into Homo habilis? We already know he's the tool man. Because we have habilis as the handyman, the tool man, and then we have ergaster as what's known as the working man, which is really interesting to me that he's called the working man. He's also occasionally denoted as African Homo erectus, which again we're starting to see that subspecies split here, where you have humanity has now traveled across the world and is starting to split into different subspecies up until Homo sapiens walks in and takes up all of them. But that's why you have like differences in phenotypes between like Asia and Western Europe, for example. Because in Western Europe, Homo sapiens intermingled with Neanderthalensis. That's the main reason why Europeans are so pale compared to a lot of other groups is because of mixing with Neanderthalensis. Because Neanderthalensis developed paler skin to be able to absorb more sunlight. And then in the East, I forget the species that Homo erectus chronospecies into, but let me look in the tree here. I think it was Antecessor? No, it was Heidelbergensis. Yeah, Denisovians is also there. Yeah, it was the Denisovians. So you had Neanderthals in the West, you had Denisovians in the East. And I believe it was the Denisovians, which is why, Homo sapiens were so... It's why there's like such a massive difference between like East and West when it comes to phenotypes being expressed. Virelium, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? What's a chronospecies? A chronospecies is one that evolves over time. So, Ergaster, for example, chronospecies into Heidelbergensis and then eventually into humanity, if I'm not mistaken. And that basically means that like it's not like a complete separate species. Like it's just kind of, it's basically your actual evolution. So, for example, Neanderthalensis and Homo sapiens Neanderthals did not evolve into Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens interbred with Neanderthals until Neanderthals were extinct. They were a different branch. Let me see what the last common ancestor was. I think it was Heidelbergensis. Yeah. Heidelbergensis was the most recent common ancestor of modern humans. So, Ergaster pretty much evolved into Heidelbergensis, and then Heidelbergensis split off into Neanderthals, Denisovians, and Sapiens. Sapiens then subsumed the other two, introducing new traits into Homo sapiens, such as Neanderthals' cranial capacity, their paleness for Caucasians, and then I believe there were some Denisovian traits that were taken. Basically, the Homo sapiens won because they had larger social groups and they literally fucked the competition. That's the easiest way to describe this, okay? Gastro Erector discourse is interesting because it's like, just shows how science evolves with new information, and it makes me so excited. Yeah, I know, right? It's so cool. I love human evolution. It's so cool. I was not expecting to get a fucking archaeology lecture today. Neanderthals aren't extinct. I saw one in a Geico commercial. But yes, Neanderthalensis is interesting in Fickleberry, and I'm down to talk about this more. But that's the basics for today's lesson. I'm going to have the game in the background now, so I just have something to do with my hands, because right now I'm just talking with my hands and sipping my coffee. But I am down to talk more as we go. We've made the Homo erectus joke, right? We have in fact Coryx, but it's always appreciated. So, let us turn that off. There we go. Nope, turn that off. There we go. Oh, look, it's the void. Spooky. Turn you off. Turn you off. And we're going to get into the game in just a moment here. Did I... Oh, no, I didn't boot up Epic. 1 second, chat. Give me a second here. But yes, for those of you who haven't been here for the game before, we're playing Ancestors of the Humankind Odyssey. It is a game about evolving from the last common ancestor through a bunch of different species, and we just got to Australopithecus afarensis, which is one of the ones we were talking about today. Got quick launch. This is going to be very loud on launch. I apologize in advance. The sound settings literally don't let me change it, so I'm going to mute it for you guys, and then I'm going to suffer. Ow, 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 God, why is it so fucking loud? Oh my God, there's no reason. There's no reason? There's no reason? Alright, there we go. Alright. Every time the Panashko, every time Panashko sets up, it's always so fucking loud. Alright, there we go. We are back to Great Ape. This is Great Ape Gaming, chat. And... we were at, where were we? Yeah, we were Homo erectus. They were like, you may be taking us out, but part of us is still going with you, pretty much. Monkey. Like, last common ancestors as in, Luca? Not quite, Gremlin. I mean last common ancestor as in, the last common ancestor between, I believe it was, humans and the other great apes. Oh, yeah, so I guess Luca, but yeah, last unknown common ancestor. But, alright, here we are. We are playing as... we were in the ocean last time we were playing. Now that I'm looking around and getting the feel for things. We need to get back to the savannah, because we only have a few more evolution feats that we need to complete before we're done the game and we can evolve all the way. Where's my bed? I want to go double check what evolution feats we need today. It's been a while since I've played, so I'm going to take a moment to get used to the controls again. Do we not have a bed yet? Oh, I guess we don't. Weird, okay. Return from Monkey Gaming. Yes, exactly. Let me see if I can find some grass to make a quick little bed here. Oh, there it is, right there. There's the bed. So, we can look at this. So we'll see that we pretty much have activated all of our neurons. It's quite nice. Neuron activation is easy. So, we have quite a few left to do on this side over here. Most of it, though, we've already gotten. So, like, we need to find a few more landmarks, especially in the jungle and in the Great Lakes. We also missed one in the woodlands. So we'll have to go back and grab that. You can see here that we also missed one in the savannah or the desert. I'm not sure which one yet. Probably the canyon, actually, because that's Broken Arch, followed by Desert's Gate. We have all the ocean ones, though, which is nice. And we have all the desert ones, though. So we'll go back, we'll get the rest of these, then we have to go through the jungle as well. So that's going to be today's goal, is we're going to get the cartographer. When do you evolve from monkey to a Twitch streamer? That's the neat part, you don't. You kind of just skip the VTuber, and then by that point it's terminal and it's too late. So we're going to grab our stick here. We're going to grab our stone. And we're actually going to drop that, now that I think about it. We're going to sleep until morning, because I do not want to have to deal with nighttime predators. Isn't the last universal common ancestor not... And not last universal common Oh, sorry, you were saying last universal. I was thinking, sorry, I was thinking of the unknown common ancestor. Yes, no, last universal common ancestor is like, that's like the original, like, amoeba. That's way too far back. What I was talking about was the last common ancestor between, like, the great apes, which is currently an unknown species. At least as far as I'm aware. We have the last, like, we have hypotheses for the last common ancestor between chimpanzees and humans, for example, but we don't know about, like, between gorillas, orangutans, chimpanzees, and humans. So that was thinking. I mean, unknown, not universal. No, okay, yeah, because the last universal common ancestor is, like, the amoeba. And actually, I have a... Why are you attacking me in my camp? Hello? Alright, grab the rock. No, fight it. I would like to fight it, please. Give me the rock. Okay, I'm just flexing on them at this point. Okay, there's a stick. Grab that. So this is what happens when you don't have a settlement. They attack you in your camp. So that is a Machiadotus. They are quite fucking annoying, as you just saw there. They like to attack you randomly. In this game, there is what's called a predator species, which is, that's what that is. So that will randomly attack you and then despawn until the next time it attacks you. It's about normally once a day. It's because I didn't settle here first because I want to move. But, oh, we have ads right now? Okay, I'll pause the gameplay when we're talking about ads, and I'm just going to look for some evolution stuff. Carson, if you just want to quickly type saying that, or Quarry, whichever one of you is available today. Just quickly say that I'm not going to show any gameplay during ads, and people can wait, there's no worries. Okay, what do we need? I think we have all the tool use ones, don't we? Found a medical insight. Okay, I just need to heal myself from ever injuries 5 times. Okay. Let's get a stick and start crafting some more sharpened sticks. Because I absolutely hate having to deal with that fucking shit. Some aloe vera there. I hear some elderberries. There we go. Yeah, I will say the nice thing about this game though is that you can really see like how far we've evolved. For those of you who were here since we started, those are not ripe. Let's throw those out. Yeet. But for those who have been here since we started, we originally were quadrupedal, like walking on our like front limbs, but now we are full obligate bipedals, which is really nice. Where's a stick? Actually, but where is a stick? The maze. I love the little maze art. It's so cute. Alright. There is my stone. So we're going to make a quick little sharpened spear here, pretty much. Just so that we can defend ourselves. As you guys saw what I did against that cat earlier. And we'll go from there. But yes, our goal today, we're going to get back to the savannah, and we're going to finish getting the cartographer traits, and that should give us enough evolution points to finish the game today. There we go. Yeet. Alright, I actually don't have any children yet, or a mate. I could probably grab some children just to get neuron energy to evolve. It's not the worst idea, honestly. So do we have any... what's it, single males? That's an elder. That is an adult male single. Let's go. Alright. That's not falling. There we go. We gotta do that. And then we hold B to groom. This is how you form mates and like bonding and shit. It's really cool. It's all time-based. It's all like time-based reactions. That's like all the gameplay in this game. It's all based on like reflexes and timing, but it's really interesting sometimes. So we're gonna grab some children here. Children help give us XP, which is that like bottom left corner over there, or bottom right corner, sorry. That is our neuronal development. We use that to get new perks. It's pretty much our level up system. And then each generation you can reinforce them. It's really cool. So, can I... Oh, I'm holding the stick. I guess I can't. I need both hands available. There we go. Wait, can I not call mates? Why can I not call mates? Oh, because I haven't settled yet. Okay, we gotta settle first. Alright, we'll have this as our home base for now, I guess, even though I didn't want it. There we go. Now we can call mate. We'll get 2 children, and then we'll move over back. We're gonna do a great migration, pretty much, all the way back to the Canyon Oasis, before the desert there. Is this what God felt as he crafted humankind? Probably. That's hilarious. But, yeah, we'll go from there. Aside from that, going back to the conversation, I want to go back to the space conversation. That was actually a lot of fun. Like, I genuinely think that there has to be life out in the world. Because, like, it's too much of a statistical impossibility that we're the only life in the world. You know what I mean? Like, there ain't no way. Funny Rockman. Hello, Aaron. How's it going? Ooh, got Australopithecus afarensis mutation. There we go. Alright, we got our 2 children. Both of them have mutations. That's great. Let us, No, let's call everyone. There we go, we got everyone. Okay. We are going to migrate through the desert today. This is gonna suck, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is gonna take a long time, and it's not gonna be a great time. But it's what we gotta do. So, we're going to sprint. Having the sprint ability does make this a lot easier. God is a VTuber. Yeah, I also think that's a given. However, other species that are close enough to us both in space and time to matter is a different thing. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like... Because as far as we're aware, FTL is not possible. Hell, I don't even think we can get to the same speed as light, can we? Because like, I know, in theory, space has like infinite acceleration. Again, I'm not an astrophysicist, so I might be wrong on that. But... like, in theory, you know, you go into space... And there is... Here, let's just fuck with these otters real quick. Get out of here, otters. Sorry, I genuinely love messing with the otters. But, you know, like, you get to space, and, like, technically there's nothing to decelerate. Nope, we are very far from even getting to 1% of the light speed. Oh, really? So, what... Is there friction in space? Because, like, what prevents us from accelerating in space? I'm curious. Do we just not have fuel? Like, object of any mass would require infinite energy to travel at light speed? Yeah. I think the one I've seen recently is like wormhole travel is something people were looking into, and I was like, that's interesting. I do not want to be spaghettified. Some ideas of laser sails and huge ground-based laser arrays that can accelerate a tiny probe to a small percentage of light speed. Okay, interesting. Laser sails also sounds really cool. Did I go the wrong way? I did. I need to go back this way. Oh, or I can get stuck on the obsidian. That's cool. Well, I guess we'll eat from the eggs first here. There we go. I have no idea if we actually dodged a pelican twice or not, so I'm sure we'll figure it out later. Yeah, exposing more energy to travel closer and closer to light speed. Oh, okay, okay. Still some fins in space. Yes, space has friction. Okay, interesting. Just a matter of fuel to get to a decent percentage of light speed. We need even much more efficient thrusters or a huge amount of space infrastructure. Yeah, see, I'm on the side of space infrastructure. I want to see what we can do. Why are these children not being carried? 1 second. Let's please grab these children. I just realized the children weren't being carried by anyone. There we go. I need to change the name. Let's just Rory on that side till the Space 401 gets backed up. Can you... Yeah, just add one more lane to the Space 401. It will solve everything, I promise. There we go. Did anyone else see that seagull? Yeah, it was. Okay, it was spinning on its side. I just watched stream back there. The one that just flew off there was spinning on its side, all weird. Alright. Okay, so I went the wrong way. I meant to go this way. I forgot which side of the ocean I was on. For those of you wondering, the last time we played, we got to the last oasis. So oases are kind of like the safe place to build your camp. We got to the last one. It's called Last Shelter Oasis. And that's at the ocean here. So we kind of became like coastal apes for a while, but now we need, like, we've done everything we can in the ocean, so we need to head back. Technically, a tiny bit of friction in space because space isn't the perfect vacuum. However, it is minuscule and not really an issue. Okay, interesting. Because I was gonna say, like, given infinite fuel, how long would it take you to accelerate to the speed of light? You know what I mean? You became Ocean Man. Because like, at what point in space does like your craft stop accelerating? Because that stuff is really interesting to me. Because it's like, I don't know. I'm curious about stuff like that. Because especially because it's something I don't know about. So, Ocean Man, take me by the sand. Exceeding light speed is outrunning your own hitbox, as I understand. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about exceeding light speed. I'm saying like just how long can you accelerate forward in space? With infinite fuel, you get the light speed. Okay. Do we know how long that would take? Okay, we'll sleep here tonight because we kind of went the wrong way and it's already dark. Technically 999%. Okay. Infinite fuel, you would get the light speed after infinite time. Ah, I see. Okay. So like, it's not something you can quickly do. And infinite is possible? Well, I don't think anything is possible just with an infinite amount of time and resources. There we go. Let's just grab some water because we are going to be running through the desert today. Which means we won't have any water. Need to apply a total amount of force equals infinity? Okay. How long would depend on the thrusters you have? Which means with any finite amount of force, that will take an infinite time. Okay. So, like, what I'm saying though is, like, where does it start to trail off, Soulboy? Because, like, let's say my thruster goes, like, you know, like, I get up to space, I start off in space, I refuel at, like, the spaceport. Or, like, let's say, you know how, like, nuclear submarines can kind of go, like, indefinitely? Let's say I have something that, like, lets me go indefinitely, right? I know they do need the refuel, but, like, for all intents and purposes, it's indefinitely. I'm curious as to, like, where would Finn start to taper off in terms of control? You know what I mean? It always trails off, technically. Ah, okay. We hope we find a way to travel for the universe. I want to get our solar system at the very least. I would like to be a tier 2 civilization at the very least. Like, controlling the power of all of our solar system. What is it now? Snake? No idea if that was a snake or not. We're clearly intimidating something. No, whatever it was, we got the neuron energy from it, so we'll gladly take that. Oh, there it is. It's the cat. What the fuck? Actually, no, get back here. No, get back here, cat. Oh, the stick broke, damn. Sometimes you have the chance to fail successes there. It's unfortunate, but here, let's grab another stick while we're here. Oh, that rain's not going to be fun. There we go. We'll just grab that stick. And when we find a rock somewhere along the path, we can use it to sharpen this stick. Oh, look at that, a rock somewhere along the path. But yes. Tier 2 civilization, what if we all became tier 2 subs? Oh my god, do not. There we go. Alright. We're cold right now, but we're about to get into the desert, so I'm not worried about that. What is it now? Oh, that time it is a snake. Get out of here. Dumbass snake. Oh, look at our whole horde behind us. God damn. We got the whole gang with us. Alright. We need to find our landmark that we want to go by. Which, okay, there it is. That is the beach tower, which is the start of the desert, and the start of the ocean, depending on which way you're going. And we're going to use that as our landmark to continue on towards back to the canyon savannah, like, area. We're also going to look for that last canyon landmark we need, because I know we're still missing one. Skeebles, you know what problems get. Too broke to pay for my own sub, you know I'd never pay for a tier 2. Good. No one, I have nothing for tier 2 subs, or tier 3, so I recommend only tier 1. Oh, you know what I should do for tier 3 sub rewards? I should have it so you can, like, you know, like, pet the Neko. You can pet the cat boy if you tier 3 sub. As to why this is a reward for my channel and not his channel, I could never tell you, but... no, do not summon him. Oh my god. Look, if we... I'm just saying, I know Necro works today. If I can get 13 hours of stream today, I can end the subathon before he finds out. What is still on us? There's something still nearby us that's threatening us. We're still getting, like... Oh, it's a jackal. No, that's a bird. There are jackals in this area, though. Well, they're not attacking us, at least. Oh, it's this snake right here. Alright, so we can just eat. We don't have to worry about it. It's running away from us. It's just slow. Big cat over there we want to avoid if possible. So we'll do it. Oh, this prevents injuries. Interesting. Right, actually there's a fair way to go infinitely in space, just to suck up the tiny amount of hydrogen floating around in interstellar space and use it as propellant. However, if I recall correctly, people did the calculations, and even with perfect efficiency, you lose speed. Okay, interesting. That I did not know. Alright, we are going to make a run for it across the desert. So we're going to run over here first, making sure that our group is not being attacked by tigers. Something's on me. No idea what it was. Tigers are over there, so I don't think we have to worry about them. Oh, there it is, the jackals. Did he get a hit? No, he dodged. Okay, we're good. Is he gonna get hit? No, okay, he's good too. Okay, we're fine. Jackal's fucked off. So it's funny, because the jackals only started appearing recently in the game. Which is funny, because they only evolved about 2 million years ago. And we're about 2 million years, or about, I think we're just shy of 3 million years. I'm not sure actually right now. Is that jackal coming back? It sure is. I'm just gonna stab it. Alright, get over here. Come on. This is what you wanted. Oh, I don't like the sound they make. Actually, we can just punch this one, can't we? It's a jackal. Come on. Okay. Oh, god. Oh, we hit him with... Damn, we hit him with the rollover, too. Oh, okay, I'm glad they didn't make the sound that time. Alright, well, that thing is, dead. There we go, everyone... Oh my god. Imagine getting killed by a monkey and then immediately followed by all the monkeys absolutely flexing on you like that. That's crazy. Let's just drop that for now. We can ultra stick here. There we go. Watch out for the scorpions, they hurt. Aside from that, let's continue on our way. Like I said, I want to get up to the... Okay, let's go up top, because I want to avoid that line over there. I'd really rather not fight as many things as we need to. Maybe people pivot and decide if it would be a good way to slow down in space. Called a Bussard Ramjet. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I can definitely see how that would be useful for losing speed. Because like that's another thing you have to consider, right? Is like, how do you lose speed in space? But, that's interesting. I like that idea. Alright, it's already 13 o'clock, which means we are not even halfway to where we need to be today. Because this is the landmark we're at. We need to be to a landmark we can't even see yet. There we go. We need to be all the way over there. And that is the only landmark in the desert. The desert is completely barren otherwise. It sucks. Okay, that's the heat. That's not good. Let's see if we can find some aloe vera. Ah, there it is right there. Nice. Yeah, but the desert is not an easy place to live, surprisingly enough. And there's actually even, like, there's not even any oases to let us live here, because they don't, you know, the whole point is you're not supposed to live in the desert. Thank you to Care Package Turtle Soup. I will grab that in just a second here. I will hydrate. Oh, fuck, I almost dropped my water bottle. Jesus. There we go. Hydrated. Ugh, stretched. We're good to go. Alrighty, let's continue on. Oh, there's a man. Oh, I'm just gonna kill it. I don't want to deal with it. There's sticks right there. Come on. Get his ass. Alright. This will stop us from having to constantly intimidate shit. Because that stuff is getting annoying. There you go. Smack him. Just hearing them all pound their chest in unison is crazy. There we go. Apes drawn together indeed. There we go. So, let's continue moving. This is exactly what makes it a good fuel source. Okay, interesting. Wouldn't antimatter just explode? Also, wouldn't like 1 gram be the equivalent of a nuke? Yeah, because you could kind of like do an antimatter Orion drive, couldn't you? If I'm not mistaken with how an Orion drive works. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Actually, I want your eggs. I'm hungry. Get the fuck out of here. I'm hungry. The era of YouTube, I might do a model of an Elixir from Destiny. Oh, interesting. I've never played Destiny, so I actually don't know what that means, but... There we go. We'll just bully the rock pythons as always and eat their eggs.
Ruston,
Yeah, what's
I
up?
have a message from the field. Why are you in just chatting?
Because I forgot to switch over. Thank you. There we go. We were doing an Archaeolo lesson earlier. That is why we were in just chatting. Ancestors, Humankind, Odyssey. There we go. Alright, stream is updated now. Thank you. Didn't change the stream categories. True. Yeah, we were doing a lesson about Australopithecus, and then we got off topic, and it was all uphill from there. It's been a great time. Pretty sure there's better ways to use the antimatter. The Orion drive was very specifically because of our technology with nukes. Okay. You would just use it like a normal rocket nozzle, but instead of using chemical reaction to turn chemical energy into force. Okay, interesting. Matter, antimatter is Star Trek warp core, I'm pretty sure. Ah, I see, okay. You use antimatter, matter annihilation to turn it into force. Okay. Is that not the same concept as an Orion drive, using nuclear explosions to propel ourselves forward, though? Or am I mistaken? Because again, I do not have much of a background in physics. I know about light spectrums for like satellites, and I know how, like, you know, to get a satellite into space. That's about it. Well, and probably magnetic nozzle or something so you don't explode. Fair. Okay, that makes sense. Too long of a name still true. Alright. So that should be the yeah, that's the oasis that we want right there. The shallow hideout oasis. So we're finally getting back to the more savanna canyon-y part. Oh, there's the hyenas. Oh, they're right there too, damn. Get the fuck out of here, hyenas. Why is there a snake here too? Get out of here. Oh shit, I thought it was running away. Alright, you're dead. Kill him, hit him with it. Hit him, get his ass. And hit him with, there we go. 2-hit combo. We got his ass. Alright, what is this? What the hell is that? When did I pick this? Oh, that's one of the eggs. I thought I didn't realize I didn't finish eating it. That's hilarious. It's like, what the hell is this? Yeah, we'll grab another stick just for self-defense, because that's what the founded monkeys intended. Oh, shit. Like I said, that's what the founded monkeys intended. Own a stick for home defense, chat. It's good. Alright, one of our guys is bleeding now, unfortunately, which is annoying. So we're going to get back to base, and we'll fix that the moment we get over there. We're going to take the eastern route. Instead of going into the canyon, we'll just take the bridge. That means we'll have to fight more hyenas. Ooh, rock python's gone. Don't mind me, I'll eat. Technically yes, but in the way that making a gas fire and running the heater with a gas generator are the same. Okay, interesting. So the wildest power source of Nova, which is making tiny black holes and using the Hawking radiation. There ain't no way that would be safe to use long term though, or in any great scale. You ungood when you should have bungood, roar Stixton. Can we name the LCA to Founded Monkey? Oh, absolutely, yes, the Founded Monkeys. Not sure what you mean. Also, if I recall correctly, white holes are still purely theoretical. Okay. White hole in the back, black hole in the front. So, okay, so I assume because a black hole is no light can escape, is a white hole a thing where like, all light is reflected? Is that like perfect reflection? Because again, I don't know much of the stuff that you guys are talking about. This is interesting to me. I didn't know they were theoretical. There's another hyena in front of us in here. So there's always a hyena pack over here, which we do need to actually take down a hyena at some point. We haven't killed one yet, which is like one of the things we need to hunt still. I've refrained from doing so because of Bone in chat, but I don't think I can refrain any longer. We need the stats. Where is it? There they are. Alright, let's go tackle one. Where is he? There he is. There we go. Okay, grab another stick. Oh, what? Oh, we got them to go after a python, I see. Oh, shit. Oh, they got his ass. Nice, well that wasn't what I intended to get, but I'm not gonna complain about it, that's for sure. Don't like hunting at nighttime either, but it is what it is. There he is. That's the one that we already hit, I think. Come on. Come on. Alright. Well, you know what? It's nighttime. It's hard to hunt at night. That's the one human vision never developed was good night vision, unfortunately. So we will go set up camp at the oasis. We'll get our water because our guys are probably thirsty and hungry. And then we'll go from there. So we haven't been here in a couple generations now, actually. We've evolved twice, I think, since coming here. This was the last oasis we used before going to the ocean. And this is the one that you kind of use to explore the desert. It's really interesting. Basically, the idea of black hole generators is that Hawking radiation is a 100% efficient conversion of matter to energy. So if you dump matter into a black hole, absorb the radiation, you can get very high efficiency. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know... Huh. Curious. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Because that actually sounds really fun to talk about. Alright, there's some grass over there. Let's just go grab that. There we go. We'll just put like a base down here, I guess. Any other grass around? It's always so hard to find grass in this place. It's the thing I noted last time too, is that like, why is it always so hard to find stuff here? Is our old bed still here from last time actually? Probably not, eh? No. It's been a few generations, I think. Where is the grass? Why am I blind? Like, actually, where is it? Okay, one second. I have senses. Okay, there we go, right here. I was gonna say, I have senses for a reason. Let's use them. And that's the nice thing about this game too, is you can switch the smell or sound when you can't see stuff, which is really nice. It's an interesting gameplay mechanic too. There we go. Let's start building our bed. There we go. Alright, let's settle here. So we are officially away from the ocean now, chat. Alright. Who is bleeding amongst you? It's you. So let's go grab you and we'll get you healed up first before we do anything else. Come on. Switch. Mr. Rorston, irrelevant meme has entered the meme chat. Oh god. What did you do this time? Let's find... Is there any horsetail here? I think this was one of the last places with horsetail, no? Oh, huge it was. Huge. Nope, that's grass. Oh, but there was horsetail here, actually. Okay, if it wasn't horsetail, what heals us here? I know something heals us here. Was it aloe vera? I know mud stops bleeding. I don't know if aloe vera does, though. I think aloe vera is just heat. Why are we still oh, we're panicked probably because we're bleeding. That would be my guess. That did stop bleeding. Nice. Okay, aloe vera does stop bleeding. So it stops bleeding, but it doesn't prevent against bleeding. That's interesting. Okay, my guy is like permanently panicked. Why? Oh, we're getting attacked by something. Where is it? We just got hit? One of our people is getting hit right now. We're about to lose someone if we're not careful. Where the hell are they? Who's getting hit right now? It's in our camp, apparently. Oh, it's over here, okay. Oh, she's getting monkeyed. Or pythoned. There we go. Get her. Okay, that was close. We could have lost a monkey there, which would not have been great. But let's kill this python. Come on, get back over here. Don't run away. Oh, there's two of them here. Damn. Okay, I just saw the everyone in front of us though too. It is nighttime, so they tend to attack more at night. So what happened here is that we didn't assemble our settlement fast enough, so the pythons came into our settlement. There's the everyone up there. You can see it. Yeah. Alright, so that should keep them away for now, at least. That took me a second, because I completely forgot there was pythons right close to us here. That could have gone quite poorly for us, I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's grab you, and I'll go back to the conversation in just a moment here. Just let me get you. You're bleeding as well. That's unfortunate. Let's go grab you some aloe vera. There we go. Okay, that should cause everything to be fixed. And this is why I don't like playing at night, because so much stuff attacks you at night. Where's some aloe vera? Not 4, 16? I was thinking of the light years, not actual years. Ah, okay, okay. One second. I'll catch up in chat in just a moment here. So let me make sure I heal first. Where is that aloe vera I just used? I know it's around here somewhere. I just used it. That's a carcass. Not quite what I want. That's food. Also not quite what I want. See, this is why we don't play around at night. It's genuinely so fucking hard to see. Alright, once you know, we're just gonna sweep it off. Because we should be able to sweep off some injuries, if I'm not mistaken. Where did we put our bed? It was right here. If not, at the very least, we won't die before sunbreak. We'll take some health damage, though, which isn't great. There we go. Okay. End expedition. Put all of them back here. Go get me the aloe vera, please. Is that you? No, you're grass. Where's... Like, actually, where the fuck is the aloe vera? There it is, right there. We've been attacked by something again. I feel like we're getting attacked a lot lately. There we go. That will fix us here. We almost died there. You can see our health bar there was getting quite low in the center. Sunbreak mentioned. Monster Hunter convert. Oh, true. There we go. Okay. We're healed up. Nothing's attacking us for once, which is nice. We can go grab some water now, I think. Alright, we're settled down here too, so that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, oh yeah, we were low in water, that's what I thought. Well, good thing we got to it just in time, eh? Didn't realize how many of our apes were low on water. They shouldn't be, considering we had the water here the entire time. You think they would understand what they were doing, but... If we light sail BS to 25% the speed of light. All this stuff is just purely theoretical right now, though. The only thing I know of that could break us to get another star with 100 years is Breakthrough Star Shot. That's the laser fin I mentioned. Yeah, okay, interesting. The thing is, I'm not necessarily really interested in going to other stars right now. I'm more interested in going to other planets. Like, let's get our solar system secured first. The amount of resources from that would sustain us for at least, you know, the next, like, million years, probably, if we do, you know, use it correctly. Not accounting for, well, probably 100,000, I was gonna say, not accounting for like, resource growth, or population growth. Okay, I'm hungry now, let's eat here. I want to eat rocks in the asteroid belt. Yeah, exactly. Bring us to the Kuiper belt at the very least. Because like, if you think about it, like, you know, you have... Ugh, this makes me want to play Aurora 4X, but that is definitely not a stream game, unfortunately. For those of you that don't know, Aurora 4X is a game all about, like, you know, it's kind of like Stellaris, but it's like with the detail of Dwarf Fortress. Unfortunately, it also has worse graphics than old Dwarf Fortress. So, it's not really a stream game, unfortunately. What are you doing here? Did you think I wouldn't see you, buddy? Come on. Get his ass. And he's down. Maybe we'll see humans on other planets within our lifetimes, barring World War III or something. Yeah. I think the moon colony is quite achievable. Because, like, NASA has their Artemis program right now, right? Unless it gets cancelled, of course, in favor of SpaceX's Mars program, but... Who knows, right? God, I love when, the world's largest government can just be bought out like fucking a flea market. The distance between intersolar system stuff and interstellar stuff is staggering. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, let's start with what we can achieve, for sure. Alright, let's go get a good evolve since we have all this neuronal energy. Here an eagle, which isn't great because that means it's around here somewhere. Alright, let's evolve. Lie down, try not to evolve a lot. Cruiser, welcome in. Monkey, also hi. Are we talking about space? Yeah, we're talking about interstellar and intersystem travel. Intersolar, thank you. We started off with like a fun little conversation about Australopithecus system. We've just kind of evolved into more fins as time goes on. More dopamine, nice. Oh, sorry, I just had to crack my neck there. Ouch. Venturing into an unknown area will cause less fear. That would be nice to have. Aside from that, we're pretty much just cleaning up the last little evolution fins we need today in order to just get the game done. Because once we get to the Ton Child, I'm not going to 100% the game. I'm just going to get to the Ton Child, I think, and then that will be it. Which should be fine. Because it's one of those things where like, this game is rather repetitive, unfortunately. Like, trying to 100% it is not my idea of fun, because it's just the same thing over and over again. But we'll grab what we need to today, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, I just gonna crack my neck again. Damn. God, we have so much neuron energy. Jesus. Those big migrations are always so much fun. Because like, you get so much just from... what's the word I'm looking for here? You get so much energy just from intimidation stuff when you do big migrations. Sorry, let me take a sip of water here. It is, it's dry in here today. You wanna know what the best chemical rocket engine ever made was? Sure. Too bad because I'm telling you. Ah, I see. Alright, let's go grab our children. There you are. Give me this. Sure, we can play as an elder. That will get us the lack of fear that we want. Oh my god, you're not that overheated, you're fine. The elder will let us travel into new areas as much as we need to, which will be nice. The Rocketdyne tri-propellant engine was a horrible combination of liquid hydrogen, liquid lithium, and liquid fluoride, all shot through spray nozzle. Jesus Christ. Why? That's my first question. Alright, big first one I think we want to do is we want to come this way, because we went the right-hand side of the canyon last time. So I think this time we want to go on the left-hand side, see if there's an extra landmark we missed, because we know there's a landmark around here that we missed. Oh no, I think Soulboy's going to talk about the insane American one for the efficiency gains. Ah, I see. In the meantime, let's also go take out one of those hyenas. It's an unfortunate truth, so nobody tell Bone, but we gotta take him out. Alright, did you not sleep? Alright, well in that case, I guess we're gonna go back and sleep. We'll just give our... To be fair, they did a big migration. We'll give them a few days to recover, and then we'll figure it out. Successfully captured and eaten the fish. Win. Huge! Let's go! That's great. Actually, let's play as this adult instead. Where's the ever adult? I think they were both... Now, where's my main character? One that has the children that I did this session. That I got... Where is my main character? Hello? Oh, there you are. Alright, let's go give you the spear. Hope folks are well. Yeah, we're doing pretty good today. We're talking about space travel. And just general stuff like that. It's really fun so far. How is your day going? Aside from catching a fish, which is a huge goal. Good job. Was it what type of fishing were you doing? I'm sure Neko would be plenty interested to hear. Yeah, as long as I don't think about 7 cans. Cruiser, well, you're thinking about it because you brought it up, so let's not bring up... Like, I know I brought up politics a little bit earlier. Let's try to avoid it today. I want to have a fun day talking about archaeology in space. Also, that's the other thing I really want to get into. Xenoarchaeology would be so cool. Like, I hope we find life on Mars so we can go over and see if, like, what they did. Because Because like going back to the whole like, oh, like what if we're the most advanced species? Like also like what if, you know, what if we find extinct precursors, right? Like that'd be so cool to excavate. Because like, you know, like we make assumptions about past human behavior. I'm trying to make assumptions about past like non-human behavior. That's crazy. Be so interesting. Fishy? Russians on bars. Hydrofluoric acid can melt through concrete. Oh, interesting. Oh god, you're talking about the engine. Oh my god, Jesus. Eating tuna poke in the back rooms of the fish zone? Oh, based. Wait a second, you're eating fish at the aquarium. Okay. I see. No, I need to eat food. Honestly, same. I didn't get breakfast. Oh, yeah, I had a little bit of breakfast today, but not too much. Where do we have anything? It's granites. That's all grass. How is it every time I need grass, I find food, and now that I need food, I find grass? There we go. Okay, let's eat this. Not food, why food shape? They need to know what they're next. Me eating fish at the aquarium to assert dominance. I see how it is, eh? So it's the Irasian Concordant, and then we found a new disease. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, one of those berries was bad. I was not paying attention. But you know what? I don't care. I need more food. I can eat a coconut to get rid of food poisoning, can I not? If I remember correctly. Let's go grab one of these coconuts. Let's grab two, actually, just in case I need them. Because that is one of the evolution feats we need, is to cure poison and to cure injuries 5 times each. So, oh my god, where's my rocks? That's an aloe vera. And there's some rocks right there. We're good. Alright, I hate the poison infinity. It's so hard to see with it, which I guess is the point, to be fair, but no, let's not alter the rock, let's alter the coconut. Hydrofluoric acid kills people's nerves so they don't feel any pain. It's also very lethal. This is a bad combination. Well, if it stays in the engine room, it should be fine, right? In theory. Is it not fine as long as it stays in the engine room? Just don't get any acid on you. So what you're saying is that I shouldn't drink it. Oh my god, guys. Do not drink the hydrofluoric acid. You and tasty looking rock. Don't eat the rocks either. We need to study those. They belong in a museum. Or they belong repatriated with the group that originally produced the artifact and should not be withheld from cultures. Because withholding another's culture is kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. So it sprays out of the engine? Okay, well no one's outside, so you're fine, slow boy. Just, you have atmospheric engines and have, like, deep space engines. Just leave that for deep space, so that hydrofluoric acid doesn't get anywhere. Makes sense to me, boss. Roshan, you don't understand. Hydrofluoric acid isn't the fuel, it's the product. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if so they combine together and then they spray out the nozzle, right? And we'll eat the rocks and you can't stop me? Oh my god. Wait, okay, to be fair, A is like half bird, because he's an Enfield, so it makes sense that he needs to eat the rocks, because he has a gizzard, right? So, I guess that's fine. The rest of you, though, no eating rocks. What if my culture is stealing artifacts from other cultures? Oh my god. Okay, we'll get this here. Alright, let's go kill a hyena. That is today's goal. I want to eat uranium-235. It looks yummy. God, can you imagine how many calories it is, though? Like, no. Don't eat uranium-235. It's so many calories. It's like eating cashews. Which I am extraordinarily guilty of. I eat so many cashews and I'm like, oh man, why are they so many calories? But cashews are just so fucking good. Like, salted cashews? Oh, to die for. Keep hearing that damn Battleur eagle, which concerns me. I know the fucker's up there. Alright. We have bleed protection, we have heat protection. Let's go kill ourselves a hyena. you. We're gonna make 2 sharpened sticks here. It's just faster to use the rock at this point, honestly. What did I do? What did you do? It'll feed you for life. True. Just got answered. What's the lithium for? Ah, there. Alright. There we go. Alright, we got dual wielding sticks. No hyena can beat us now, chat. Let's go take them on. So we know there's 2 over here. Both of them have been injured at least once. Not sure how many sticks it will take, though, but we know we can kill them. If it bleeds, we can kill them. Wait, sorry, I gotta catch up on chat here. What did I miss? Because I'm seeing replies to everything. I'm like, oh. The more you tell me not to put something in my mouth, the more I want to do it. Oh my god. Ate a cashew and it put me in the hospital, so I think I'll stick to uranium. How did a cashew... Neko, do you have a nut allergy that we were unaware of until this time? Act as if you were trying to show the hominids how to become Homo sapiens. That's crazy. Yep. Oh, how did I not know you were allergic to nuts? I would have made fun of you so much for that had I known earlier. I gotta tell Arrow about this. The jokes shall be endless. But no, is it just cashews or is it like a generic tree nut allergy? Because I know most people who are allergic to one type of nut are allergic to all types of nuts. Which is really interesting to me how nut allergies formed, because it's like, it's such a high density, like high caloric density. You think that would be kind of good for humans. Tree nuts and mango. Oh, and mangoes too, damn. Not me sitting here with my dried mango snack. Okay, both hyenas are already limping, that's good. Alright, come on. There we go, that's one. Nice, we got the achievement. Okay. Get his ass. Beat him. Hit him up. Hit him. Get his ass. Yo, smack him, smack him. 3-hit combo. Oh god! Falcon punch at the end there was unneeded. It was already dead. That's crazy. Alright, where's the other one? Yeah, run him down. God, I love that we got sprinted now, because you really can't just persistence hunt animals. It's crazy. Where the fuck did he go? There she is. Get her. No, stick broke. Shit. You have a stick? Come on. You know how this goes. Nice. There we go. Got it. Oh, that is brutal every time. Oh, and the head smacks too. There's no... Oh, and there's the Falcon Punch. Alright. Alright. Well, there we go. Hyenas have now been on the menu. Nice. Imagine not being able to have both dairy and nuts. Damn. Allergic to nuts and fruit? This man really was born to be straight. This man was born to be straight is... That's crazy. I love that. Pretty sure we weren't allergic to nuts. Something, if you don't interact with something, you develop an allergy because your immune system isn't used to it. Something feeds your children nuts. Yes, Echo, how many... well, no, because like kids often have peanut butter allergies. Like, I grew up with a friend who had a nut allergy. And like, he's had that since he was like, you know, I think he's always had that. I think it's a specific gene for it. I don't know, like... I don't know the specifics of it, because they're probably reacting to one of the proteins in the nuts, would be my guess. But as to what protein that is, I'm not familiar. Can you eat peanuts? They're not nuts? Okay, so it's a tree nut. No, okay, I get you, Excuse me. God, now I want to, like... Do you know how long it's been since I've gotten, like, just a bag of peanuts? Because we used to get them all the time to feed chipmunks up in northern Ontario, back when I was a kid. It's been so long. Alright, come on. Let's get the whole group together. We are, once again, moving out. We're going to take this eastern route. Actually, okay, it's 12 p.m., so I can't tell which way is east right now, but... I'm assuming... Wait, where's the sun? It's 1 p.m., so we should... Sun's right there. Okay, so we're taking the western route. Because the other side is the eastern route. My heat resistance just wore off, so let's reapply it. can be born with allergies, but they can also be gained or lost over time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like, no, because, like, I know, like, I only became lactose intolerant after I moved away from home. And, like, so even if I go back home, I can still drink dairy back home. Because it's a specific dairy compared to where I live now. But the dairy where I live now just absolutely ruins my system. And it's interesting, because it's like... I don't know, it's one of those things that's interesting to me. But I guess just the dairy that I grew up... Because, like, I grew up next to a small town dairy, right? Like, it wasn't a big firm. Oh, that's 2 lions. Oh, God. Okay. So I'm curious as to what the last area is going to be. Because, like, it says we missed one over here, but I don't know where it is yet. Let's intimidate him. Get him the fuck out of here. There we go. We still have fear, which is interesting. We shouldn't. Because I thought we already claimed this area, but I guess not. Look at all those holes to poke. I didn't immediately rip over there, that was interesting. What are you? It's a hiding spot. Nice, surroundings rationalized, let's go. We can jump over here now. Wants it to go into the wall, curious. Right, we're gonna go up this way. There we go. Come on, give me the... There we go. So, okay, so we just needed to get, like, the corner of the canyon here. Interesting. Where I live, a lot of people should be lactose intolerant, but I doesn't actually know anyone who is. I guess it just doesn't come up. Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like, over in East Asia, like, there wasn't as much an emphasis on dairy. Like, that's why you don't see a lot of cheese in, like, you know, like, a lot of Asian cooking. Like, I'm sure everyone knows the meme about, like, Japanese cheese being, like, horrific, right? Compared to, like, Western cheeses. I think it's gotten better in recent years, but I know, like, when I went to Japan, 2010, like, the cheese was... It was not great. There we go, there's some fungi. Wait, what? What's with Japanese cheese? Oh, it's just, like, so... Japan has a lot of artisanal industries because of, like, internal domestic tourism and all that. And, like, you know, like, they always have, like, the fancy fruit and all that. Can I help you? Oh my god. Oh, I just got a phone call. I just had my doorbell ring. I'll be right back, chat. This is probably a good time to take a break anyway, so I'll run some ads while we're here. And then someone remind me when I get back to talk about the cheese. Because it's an interesting conversation to have. Anyway, running ads. I'll be right back, chat. Alright, we're back. But yeah, like, Japanese cheese just isn't as, I don't know, consistent, I find, as Western cheeses. Because, like, you know, the West has a massive cheese-making culture, whereas, like, the East just didn't have as much as one, from my understanding. Anyone here remember... Shut up, Soul Boy. Oh, my God. Stay based. Unfortunately, though, I love me some strawberry milk. But, like, it's actually, like, seen, though. It's the same thing with Native American groups. Like, you know, like, Asians and... Or East Asians, I should say, not South Asians, because South Asians does have quite a cheese-making culture. But, like, East Asians and Native, like, Indigenous Americans have a lot more higher chances of lactose intolerance because of the lack of dairy industries. Whereas... So sorry for lactose intolerant people. What... That makes it sound like you're claiming responsibility. It's like, oh, my bad. Sorry about this. Hey, that's hilarious. But yeah, cheese diff. We have cheese making culture. Oh right, goats. Yeah, there's like because you know like there's a lot of dairy used in South Asia. You have ghee, you have paneer and stuff like that. Like, there actually is quite a big cheese making like culture in India, and it didn't transfer over to Southeast Asia or to East Asia that much, which is interesting. And to be fair, it's because of like, it was because of the exploitation of different food sources, right? Like, there was really no need for it when, like, you know, you have such good growing areas with rice and all that. Imagine being low dipped by a slice of cheese. Excuse me? What are you doing back? I just stabbed you, didn't I? Alright, that's it. Thank you. Smack him. Falcon punch. There we go. Get him again. And there we go. He's dead now. You think these jackals would learn? Alright, we'll plug walk towards the lions now as well. Yeah, lactose intolerant people need to just be better. Oh my god, eh? Oh, there's a... Oh, really? The snake actually got the Machiarotus. I've never seen the snake get the Machiarotus before. It's always the Machiarotus getting the snake. Huh, well, look at that evolution feat. I did not make that happen. That just happened naturally, I believe. But I'll take credit. Credit where credit is due. Since we're here, we can eat mammal meat. We might as well. Me protesting for lactose acceptance in our modern society. Microdose on milk to become more tolerant. Yeah. Remember, if you're lactose intolerant, simply stop being a bigot. For I got negative attention. Oh my god, eh? I like how it's like I'm eating like the tiger and like all the other guys are like that's the heat debuff that they're showing right now, but it looks like they're like disgusted but I'm eating the tiger meat. That's hilarious to me. I'm sorry. I for one am lactose accepting, that's hilarious. Alright, so well, we have our meat here, we can drop it. Don't need the rest of it. What is attacking us now? I don't even know what's after us at this point. Is there something I missed? Alright, interesting. No idea what I missed. I'm gonna ignore it. No one's bleeding, so that's all we can ask. Oh. God damn, that Python's 2 for 0. God damn, that's a god's strongest Python. That's crazy, but he's got 2 Machiarotuses now. Wonder if we can get him to get a jackal as well. Come on, keep going down the alleyway. Get out of here. Wonder if we can use this guy to take on an elephant, do you think, chat? Because that's the everything we want to do in the savannah today. We want to take down an elephant. Oh, there we go. Hey, nice. Oh, I'm sorry. The jackal got the snake. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's why. I was gonna say, ain't no way that snake lost to 2 jackals when after just killing 2 lions. That's crazy. Oh, there's 3 jackals. Oh, that's quite a few jackals actually. In the meantime, where are the? I can't help but feel like we missed a point. It has to be up here, right? Up on this cliff? Because, like, there has to be a landmark somewhere in here. I really don't want to have to go back to the desert if I don't have to. Matured neuron. Ambulation. Oh, nice. Alright, well, we have water here, so we might as well sit here for a little bit at least. Now that we have water again, and we can sleep here for now. What is it now? I just heard it. Get out of here. Fucking jackals, I tell you. I've successfully scared the fish into submission, but my work is far from over. I have a good rest. Yeah, you have a good rest of your day. It's good to see you. It's always nice to see you. I'm excited to see more Wind Waker. Kulfi is fucking awesome, by the way. It's as good, if not better, than ice cream. Kulfi, I'm not familiar. I know gelato. Jokes on you, that's how they get you to learn electrical. Oh my god, what is it now? Okay, I'm gonna kill this jackal. Just attack one of my boys. But we'll do that tomorrow, I guess, when we're done sleeping. Now let's see if we actually get attacked while we sleep. I don't think we do. Nice, there we go. We're dreaming of killing something, it seems. There we go. Alright, we need food. Shit. Oh, look, food. Nice. Gelato is Italian. Oh, kulfi is an Indian form of ice cream that's denser and heavier. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 'Cause, like, I know like the gelato is a form of ice cream. I've never heard of kulfi though. That's interesting. God, these jackals are like incessant. Holy shit. Alright, we're still hungry, but we're back in the savannah, which is nice. I'm gonna kill it and eat it, I swear to God, if you don't fuck off. I'm going to kill and eat you. I didn't see any landmark over here, though. Interesting. I might have to look that one up, because like I genuinely don't know where it could be. Let's get our camp set up back here in the oasis. Baobab's Oasis, our favorite spot because it has the elephants. And we stay here until we kill an elephant, I think. Also, it does seem like our one guy slept off his injury, which isn't bad. I'm gonna go now. This has been fun. Yeah, you have a good one, Henry. Gelato's Italian. Well, Kulfi's. Oh, yeah. Okay, I already read that. My bad. Alright, this is where our little fortress was last time. Let's see if our bed is still here. Doesn't seem to be, unfortunately. Oh no, it was. We're good. Huge. Alright, our bed is still here from last time. I love it, like, technically stuff like that shouldn't stay over millions of years with our evolutions, but it's nice that it does. Alright, let's get some more neurons while we're here. So we're back in the savannah, and what else do we need to do exactly? We need to evolve. Always a nice one. Gifted for associative learnings. Haven't used horsetails paste application at least twice. Capox fibers. We probably used to use Chot's paste at least twice, so we need to use a grinder there. We already have all of the rock ones. Maturing hunter. Okay, we still need to kill a horse. That's what we need to do while we're out here. And we need to poke a hole twice at least. Excuse me. I'm not sure what the bloomin' phase means. We're only 3,000 years down, though, which isn't bad. So, we're doing pretty good here. And actually still have no idea what this is. We still need to kill... okay, we need to dodge a centipede, and we need to dodge a green mamba. We need to dodge all of those. We need to dodge quite a few in here. We need a golden Machiarotus to dodge. We need to explore all of the jungle's oases. I think we got the rest of all the oases, which is nice. Then we also just need to find a few more meteorites, which are in the early game. So that is the plan for today. This is the point of the game where we're just kind of clean up the last few achievements that we need, and we go from there. So let's go find some rocks. And we'll need to find some holes to poke as we go. We're going to stay on the savannah until we get the horse, and until we get the elephant. We could technically get the elephant and the horse to kill other stuff too, but I'm not as interested in that. So we're gonna probably not do that. Where's some rocks? Over there, okay. So we're gonna actually probably... I think we're gonna have to start by making a big collection of sticks. So let's go see if we can find a rock. Here's a rock, nice. Oh, this is also granite too, which is nice, because that means we can make a grinder out of it. Heard a weird sound there, I was kind of worried about what it was. There we go. Drop you, let's make a quick little grinder as well. There we go. Move you over to the camp, because we'll use that to grind down foods we find. And we can pretty much easily go from here. Let's put our little industrial zone over here, I think. There we go. Alright, grab our stick again. Who thinks we can one-shot an elephant, maybe, chat? Do any of us believe that we can one-shot an elephant? I think we can do it. Let's go try it. Alrighty. Where is your local elephants? Alternatively, we can grab some jackals and get the elephant to kill them. That could be... Oh, there's the... This is the everything I needed. We need to make this twice. So this is shot. This makes us stop freezing, which is nice. It also helps heal injuries. So we're gonna take you, and we're going to turn you into some paste. And that should get us one of the achievements we need. There we go, take you. There we go. Now we apply that, or eat it, sorry. There we go. Yeah, it's bone protection, but it provided. We believe you can try. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because we did one-shot a hippo back in the day. And we've been living off that success ever since. What the hell is that? That is a crocodile. Have we killed a crocodile yet? What are you doing here? Oh, we have to go dodge it at the very least. Let's go do that now. I think we need to dodge a crocodile twice in order to get another evolution feat. Because I noticed that we had quite a few of the predator ones not accomplished. Because normally we just kill them. We don't really have to dodge them. There we go. Dodge you. There we go. There we go. Got it. Now try me. Let's go. I love pounding the chest as if the child isn't there. That's just funny to me. It's like, sir, ma'am, there's a child there. Don't hit your chest. The baby can only take so much blunt force trauma. Alright, let's find some more sticks. Stick. And we'll go from here. So, yeah, today's stream's probably just gonna be a lot of hunting. We might do some Dominator traits as well, but I think for the most part we'll just stick to hunting. Specifically, those elefantes. Monkey child abuse. Ah, yes, Australopithecus afarensis was actually known for inventing child abuse. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The first hominid. Hunt roar, gav roar. True. Remember, if you have any friends named Hunter and they're vegans, you have to call them Gavroor. This is legally obligation. Alright, we're dual wielding. Let's go see what we can do to those poor elephants. Ah, we got one here by itself. Wait, one second. Grab everyone. I want to see if we can intimidate it. We need to get the achievement to intimidate it. He's by himself, so he shouldn't have the advantage of groups. Get over here, you. Let's see what we can do. Let's go, we got it. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. Okay, we can intimidate elephants now. That's huge. I know even with a full squad beforehand, we couldn't do that. But now we have become the destroyer of worlds. Put them in the back in the camp. Now that we know we can, we ask if we should. Many Americans named miles, you call them kilometers abroad. True. Okay, those two are grouped up, which we don't want. We want to get one by itself. Preferably a younger one that's smaller. I don't think there's any children here, unfortunately, so... Well, this one's walking off by itself again because it's a dumbass, so... Let's go. Get over here, buddy. Yeah. Come on. Got him. Alright, that's one tag. Oh shit, he's attacking again. Oh, that's a jackal. What? The fucking jackal out of nowhere. My ever stick, you bastard. Stop fucking attacking me, you damn jackal. Okay, the elephant's already limping though, which means we did quite a bit of damage there to him. I want to hunt this elephant, chat. You have no idea how much I need this. Okay, which one is it? It's that one right there. Smell him. Is it that one? Is he limping? No, it's not him. Is it? Is that it? Okay, I guess that is him. Doesn't feel like him, though. Yeah, I don't remember those jackals being so pervasive the first time we came through here. War commits child abuse across the species. Oh my god. Alright. Let's grab two more. Yeah, that's the one that's limping. We got this. Look, it's not child abuse if you're hunting the elephant children because they're easier to hunt. That doesn't count. We get a pass for that one. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's go get him. Hopefully that jackal stays the fuck away this time too. Go, 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 go. Ah, I hear a jackal. There he is. He's got one stick in him. Okay, that's 2 sticks. Look at him go. Okay, he's no longer limping. So 2 sticks means he's not limping. None of them have broken yet, which is nice. So it means we actually are doing damage to him. He's about to run straight into my base camp. That's not ideal. We don't love to see that. Sir, I'm here to talk to you about your Tusk's extended warranty. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get another 2 sticks. Oh boy. This one's... I don't know how many sticks it'll take, honestly. I don't even know if we can kill it with sticks. Don't one-shot an elephant. Look, we can't one-shot everything, okay? The hippo was an accident. One side, there we go. Grab here. There we go. Alright, that is an old-ass monkey. No, it's not old. He's just, he's only like 1.2 million years ago. Also, we're not even playing as the Elder right now. It's just, our hair has gotten lighter over time. The hippo was an excellent god during developer interviews. Honestly, though, the hippo was kind of a fucking tank. Yeah, our hair has gotten brighter over time as we've evolved. Can I scare him by himself? I cannot. Let's go, we got it! Holy shit. Oh, the sound bugged out, but... Okay, it's just Vine Boom effect. Holy shit, we killed an elephant, chat. Inspect his ass. Yeah, alright, we're gonna start butchering the fuck out of him. Get me my rock stick fin. Rock stick fin. Do I even have the right rock? I don't have obsidian, damn it. Oh well, we'll use granite. Granite sucks for carving stuff, for those of you that don't know. Elephant's dead. Yeah, we finally killed the elephant. Let's go. It only took 4 sticks. It's not bad in terms of like stick economy. Alright, let's butcher him. No, stop climbing on it. Just butcher it. Oh, don't look at his cousin over there. Elephants do get quite vengeful. Can you stop climbing on the fucking elephant? Let me butcher it, please. Thank you. There we go. That every elephant might actually attack us for killing his friend. I don't know if they programmed in like actual elephant behavior, but they get pretty upset when you do stuff like that. God, this one takes forever to butcher, my god. Also, platypus. I think he also said that about the British. That implies that God had a hand in the British creation. The British were after God's time. There we go. Look at all those... Oh, 2 heavy bones. Nice. So what we'll do actually is let's package you up. Excuse me? What the fuck just hissed at me? Fuck off. This is mine. Get your own. I just want to be able to butcher it twice. I'm gonna make a pile of meat here. Come on. Big old pile of meat. Okay, they actually just picked up bones. That's interesting. Okay, they just stole all the bones from it. Can we stop climbing on the fucking carcass, please? Can you get away from the carcass as well so I can actually grab from it? Okay, good. So that should be the pile of meat good to go. Oh my god, why is it so fucking... I guess they don't expect you to kill an elephant, because this is like so fucking glitchy.
I have a message from the field. I am in your walls, drink some water.
Hydrates and the stretch. I'll do so in just a second here. We're using a rock right now to butcher it, Squeebles. He's not tearing it apart. There's a lot of elephant. There sure is. Alright. There we go. That should be more meat for the pile. Goddamn, that is a lot of meat. And a lot of bones, too. Goddamn. I think we can. I think we'll be able to butcher it one more time after this too. All right. Absolutely insane amount. We are gonna bring this back to our base. I think we're gonna have to make 2 separate piles, even actually. Now that I look at this, there we go. Okay, that's that pile done. So now we butcher it again. Yeah, we can. Nice. Alright, that is huge. Hey, can you do that thing with a rock that the monkey's doing, but to my head's... Oh my god. As always, Chad, I'm gonna ask that we refrain from Cain and Abel and each other today. Alright, I wonder if that's actually enough to evolve, because that's definitely ahead of time, killing an elephant. Squeak. The little Neko tap emote. Alright. Drop the rock, thank you. Some more bone piles. Alright, put that in the meat pile. More bone pile. Well, at least our guys will be able to defend ourselves when we get to the new place. Because we can go to the woodlands to kill a horse, honestly. We don't need to be in the savannah, and... Oh, we need to kill a rhinoceros as well, now that I think about it. Alright, let's just actually eat the meat here we have. We need to kill a rhinoceros as well at some point today. We can't have what we want, SMH. What if we want to be Cain and Abel? No, you're not getting Cain and Abel in chat. Do so on your own time. This is lesson time. Alright. We also have to intimidate a white rhinoceros, if I'm not mistaken. So, here, let's go back to base. We'll sleep. We'll drink water. And we'll figure it out from there. But I'm happy we got the elephant first, at least. That's a big accomplishment for today. It's Cain and Abel each other. Do not Cain and Abel each other. Oh my god. Why do I even have to say that? No. Let's just sleep. You know what? Excellent point. It would probably be disrespectful to get all over reverse chat. Yeah. Do you know how hard it is for Carson to clean up after like Soulboy's like cannibalism events? Now you want to who's up Cain and Abel? Like you guys know how hard it is to clean up after like Soulboy's cannibalism events, right? Now you want to Cain and Abel each other too? It's gonna be such a fucking mess. All right, we need more sticks. Always need more sticks. We found more sticks. The sticks are now out. Drop the meat, we don't need that. See, at least we get more hydrogen peroxide. It's not just hydrogen peroxide, there's more to it than that. Back off, Python. Alright, so we need to intimidate a rhino. We've already dodged it twice, but we need to intimidate it. What else do we need to intimidate? We need to dodge a golden Machiorodus twice, which we know where Rose are, so we're fine. I think most of us we actually might be able to do on our own. So I need to find some holes to poke as well and get insects. And then we can go from there. Why did I just get heat? I was literally just drinking water, which prevents heat. Oh my god. This fucking dude. I think it came over by Roar because he's a trusted friend. Oh my god. You don't... Oh, I love water. True. This is me anytime like it gets like, you know, 50 degrees Celsius in the field. Because for some reason last year it fucking did, for God knows why. Or not last year, 2 years ago it did, for God knows why. During like July and August, it was horrific. Okay. Let's go find a rhinoceros to intimidate. Maybe we can set something into an elephant too. Use astute dominator traits. That would be nice. Let's see what we can find first. Okay, so we'll intimidate the rhinoceros first because we need the whole game here to intimidate. And honestly, we're kind of done at this camp. We need to move on to a next one anyway. So, Sharpen our stick here. Bro got an ocean spray jug full of water in his work truck. Honestly, actually, I normally do. I normally keep separate water bottles in the work truck from in the... What? Excuse me? Sir? I just made that stick, you bastard. What a bastard. Oh yeah, we're in a new area, so... We only killed the desert guy. We didn't kill the savannah guy. Well, get me a fucking chopper, man. Because I'm gonna need it. More elephants over there. Alright, let's go find some sticks. And a white rhinoceros if we can. What now? What is even attacking me? I can never even tell what's attacking me. Honestly. Like, whenever I got the squad with me, I can never see. Alright, where are we going to? Hyperion's Pond Oasis? Sure, that sounds good to me. Wasn't that Ever Province a few summers back and we also experienced it? Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't it? Imagine being outside 10 hours a day and that shit. We had the, like, we were doing, at one point, we were doing, like, 30 on, 30 off, so it was crazy. Sir, don't you have someplace to be? Can we lead one of these? No, the elephants are too far away. It's not worth it. I wonder if maybe we could lead one of them into an elephant, but not particularly worthwhile. How are you already back? Excuse me. Wait, get off him. How are you already back too? No. You're dying this time, buddy. Oh wow, you actually died that time. That's crazy. Some weld shops I knew would have to stop midday and open all their bays up for giant blower fans because it got so hot. Yeah, I believe it. Like, we were outside and it was getting too hot. Like, it was... God, no. The temperatures, the last few summers have been absolutely insane in Canada. Like, there's no reason why it's this hot. And even then, like, we're in the middle of a cold snap right now. It's like, it's been both abnormally hot and abnormally cold. Excuse me, that gazelle just spawned on top of me? Okay, let's dodge the dork-ass gazelle, which I will never not call them that. We do need to kill a horse while we're here, honestly. Do we have any sticks to kill them with, though? Is there any sticks nearby, actually? Oh, come on, what is it now? Is it another dork-ass? Okay, here, get over here, I'm gonna hit you with the chopper. Oh, did we actually get him? Oh, no, I had injury protection on, that's why. I was gonna say, like, there ain't no way we actually got the dork-ass gazelle with the chopper. We're in self-control, though, that's nice. Here, have heat stroke at work? Yeah, I got heat stressed quite a few times, honestly. Can we chase him down? Oh, we can chase him down now. Get his ass. Run him down like a gazelle on the Serengeti. Alright. Let's grab you. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Damn, now the apes are ahead of Rory's evolution. That would imply that they're also ahead of your evolution, Neko. We're the same evolution. I need you to realize this. You're sinking the ship to kill the captain here, buddy. Yeah, I need to kill a horse. A horse. A horse. My monkey for a horse, chat. There it is. Go, 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 go. No, dodge him. Oh, fuck, the dork-ass gazelle got in the way, now the horse is running for it. Fucking dork-ass gazelles, I tell you. Alright, come on. Get back here, horse. Stop running. Why are you running? Why are you running? Like, actually, though, why are you running? Holy shit. Persistence hunt his ass. Go, go, go. Wait, what? I think Neko just said you have shit taste. No, I've seen what you go for. Oh, I see, I see. Catboys have different evolution trust? I don't think they do. I don't think he is a Homo necicus. He is a Homo sapiens. He's just not sapien, that's all. God damn, this horse is fucking running. Here, get into a corner. We've literally traced it like the entire way of like it's almost in the desert by this point. All right. There we go. Get his ass. Stop running. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Thank you. Stop running. There we go. Oh god, okay, you know what? Maybe I had a reason to run. Okay, that one felt kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. That one made me feel like the bad guy. Alright, well, that's the horse done. Alrighty. I guess the rhinoceros is next job. I am Homo cactus. Or cactus, not cactus. He's Homo cactus. Oh, what was the Latin for cat? I need to remember, actually. Don't care what type of snake you are, fuck off. At this point, we're not even, like, hunting for food. We're just going around trophy hunting to get all the different rewards. Like, I don't think anything can really beat us at this point. We're kind of OP. Felis cactus. You'd be Homo felis. Feeling cactus. Alright, let's smell, see if we can get a good smell of a rhinoceros anywhere. That's more horses. That's another snake. Fuck off, snake. I'm gonna eat some of the eggs just for rejuvenation. The Latin for cat is Felidae, I think? Well, Felidae would be plural, because A is plural at the end there. It's like how archivist is actually multiple archivists. Because A is plural. No, but, yeah, it really depends on how you decline it, honestly. Can you fucking monkeys get off my goddamn basalt chopper, please? Oh my fucking god, these actual monkeys. Felidae is the family name that leads down to the genus and species of various cats. Ah, okay. I fucking hate these monkeys. Wait, get off my fucking basalt chopper. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Actual monkeys, I tell you. Wait, why can't I pick it up? There we go. Okay. Are you feeling it now, Mist Roar crabs? Oh my god, you could have at least said Crorbs instead of Mist Roar. Come on, Neko, I believed in you. That is a rhinoceros. Or a hippopotamus, I cannot tell from here. Either way, we need to intimidate both of them. Oi, fuckface. Watch this. That was the rhinoceros we need. Now we just need to kill it. Smell them, follow them. Alright. Though I will say, it's going towards an oasis. Let's go set up camp at this oasis for now. Let's move our settlement over here, and then we can... I think that's all we need our squad for. Oh, hello, Rock Python. Didn't see you there. I think that's all we need our squad for. So from here on out, we should be able to get the rest of them ourselves. Nice, there we go. Oh shit, we actually almost got it. Smell them again, just make sure we don't lose track of them. Oh my god, why? Fuck off, snakes. Yeah, we're gonna make our camp here so we can drop off the rest of the group because they are a little bit hard to keep track of. Oh, fuck off, gazelles. And we don't really need them yet until we need to find some hippos to... Oh, okay, we just forgot the rhinoceros. That sucks. We'll find some hippos later, but we can bully. Okay, make you. Take you. Put you together, please, so we can make a construction. Drop you. Take you. Okay, don't start talking language to me. anyone here have any rocks to eat? I have rocks. They're not for eating, though, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on who you ask. If you ask me, it's fortunately, but they're not for eating. I will say, I have a little bit of a headache, honestly. It's probably because I didn't really eat breakfast today. So I might grab food sometime today during stream. Or I might just do an early stream. We'll see. Oh, there's a big stretch. Let's sleep. I'll take some more water as well. I had most of my coffee today, so it's not like a... It's not a caffeine headache. It could be a tiredness headache. I have not been sleeping well lately, but I only had the hydrate, nice try, and the stretch. Ah, thank you for the care package, Cruiser. Alright, we need food. Oh, just like me, for real, for real. I don't know, I'll think of what to eat today. I need to think of what I want to eat. Like, I kind of woke up and I just didn't want to eat anything, you know what I mean? There was just nothing that was appealing to me. Burpees? Oh, that's mean, M3, okay. Let's do them. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You guys really like your push-ups today, between the burpees and the push-ups. That's crazy. Fan art done, expanded. Oh? Ooh, I'm not going to show it on stream, but I'm curious to see it. So I am going to go look at that, chat, and not show you. Unless, is that the one that you didn't want me to show people, or is that... Okay, Neko, thank you for that. Let's take a look. Is it art somewhere else? Why do I have so many Discord pins today? I just got another notification from Neko. Neko, I'm not clicking on that. That's most likely like the finger fucking meme again. I know him. I'm not clicking on that notification, Neko. Nice try. Oh, there's the art channel. Oh, Rune Maniac Rorston. That's adorable. I love him. Okay, can I show this one, Rhea? I assume because you put it in my art channel. I'm gonna be banned for 10 minutes again. I'm not opening that. Nice try. Please don't eat rocks over streamer. Appreciate it. This part can be public. Huge. All right. Display capture. Let's go. There you go. You can see that I actually play Ancestors in windowed mode. And now we... Look at that! It's Araya, it's AE, and it's myself. We got Rune Maniac Rorston. Let's go! That's so cute! I love that. It's so cute! Yeah, look at that! That's what I'm saying. Like, just a little guy. God, this month has been so good for fan art of me, honestly. Araya is so good at art. I know, right? Isn't she? I got some stuff that I've commissioned her for, but I don't want to spoil yet, but I'm very excited for when it's going to be done. We're going to do a complete, there's going to be some sections of stream that are going to be completely changed once we get the fan art from Array, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
Ruston, I have a message from the field. This is so good. I also need Flory to tell Area how amazing at art they are.
But yes, 10 out of 10 would throw cheese at. Honestly, it's a great time. But yeah, thank you so much, Araya. I love it. Like, just like I like how like I don't like because like A's like, hey, yeah, I got this battle, and like like Araya's eyes are like, yeah, don't worry, I'm a nurse, and then his mine are just rock. Just look at the way my eye, like I have no expression on my face. It's just rock. Oh my god, that's so good, Araya. Thank you. I'm not giving up my tuna. No, you're giving up your tuna. Alright, so, back to the monkey game. Neko, I'm not clicking on that notification. I keep seeing it. No. I refuse. You can't make me. Alright, so. We'll probably play like another 30 minutes here, and then I might just go take a break for food, honestly. Or, honestly, I might just... I know I wanted to, like, what if we just get the subathon done today? I'm really tired today, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I have a headache. Normally I don't get this bad of a headache, but... We might just read out early today and see how it goes. We'll see what Arrow's up to, probably. Make you grilled cheese? I can make my own food. It's just I haven't yet. Alright, we settled here, which is good. This is our new camp. What do we need to do? We need to hunt that rhinoceros down. That is what we need to do. So dork-ass gazelle over there, which I will never not say her name as if it's a derogatory term. It's so funny to me. Alright, there's a rock over there. There's some horses. There's a snack. Tell the snack to fuck off. I do not respect the snack. I see the rhinoceros. Oh, I see the rest of the group came with me now. I don't want them. I hate that intimidation gets them all together. Go sit back down at the camp. You guys should know better. Leave that gazelle alone. I'm leaving it alone. I'm not killing it this time. I've already killed one. Where did my nest go? Oh, there it is right there. And that's... Go on, run. Yeah, exactly, buddy. Alright, let's go after that rhinoceros. Oh, we're gonna get the gazelle into the rock snake. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Get him, get him. Get his ass. Get his ass. Let's go. We got him. Get his ass. Get his dork ass. Catboy, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. How's it going? Become watered. I appreciate it. There we go. I became watered. Okay. Let us go find that rhinoceros. Where did he go? I know he was over here earlier. Here are hyenas as well, which isn't great. Where the hell did that rhinoceros... We saw that... Okay, I'm gonna use this tree. Get into the tree. Don't care, horses. Fuck off. Where did that goddamn rhinoceros go? There he is. Go, 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 go. I've already killed an elephant today, but consider tuna melt. Ooh, tuna melt would be good, actually. Tuna tastes bad. I actually do have all the ingredients for tuna. Oh, you know what? I might make some tuna sandwiches today. Oh, I don't like the way it kind of like stumbles after you hit it. It's kind of sad, actually. Alright, well, let's do it again. This is the perfect place to hunt him because we have all these sticks in the air. Come on, buddy. I'm sorry, little one. Ow. I fucked up, actually. Damn. Ouch. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, fuck off, horse. Can I not just sweep that off, honestly? Hilariously enough, I think I could sweep it off before. No, okay, it's going too slow. Let's continue hunting this asshole. Oh, there's two of them now. Oh shit, there's two of them now. That's not ideal. Come on. Okay, yeah, so that's the... Okay, so we need to have sharpened ones, it seems. Okay. We need to rethink our entire pattern here. There we go. Just remember him. Let's go get a sharpened stick. Is there any rocks in the area? Probably get some water as well, because we are running low on water, so... Fist taste? Well, don't eat your fist, Gremlin. Fish is fine, but just don't eat your fist. Right, where is... Oh, okay, we immediately forgot. What's the point of having all those memory traits if we immediately forget where it is? What is on me now? Fuck off, jackals. It's always the fucking jackals. Actually, I don't need the stick first one. Get over here. I'm gonna beat his ass. Come on. Fight me. No? Get his ass. Alright, there's some sticks here. There's some rocks here, sorry, not sticks. Let's use these. And let's go find that same damn rhino. Because he keeps escaping us. Fish, however, delicious. Well, yeah, it's a fist. No, I meant fish, not fist. I know, I just wanted to tease you. Alright, drop the rock, keep the stick. Where the hell did that damn rhinoceros go? How the hell does it always manage to go? It's a rhinoceros. It shouldn't be that stealthy. Like, come on. It's a fucking rhino. Where the hell did he go? I hate that we're not tall. Oh, there he is. I hate that we're not tall enough quite yet in order to look over the savannah. Come on, third stick should work. Even the sharpened stick broke. That's not ideal. God damn it. Okay. His skin is too thick, Chess. Let's try it again. We can do this. I believe in us. Bulliston. Oh. All opinions are correct. Mine just happens to be a lot more correct than yours. Based? Alright, stick broke again. So I don't think we can kill it without sharpened sticks, and even then the sharpened sticks are a maybe. So let's remember him. Or at least the best we can. I think we have more traits for our smell remembering than for our normal remembering. And then hopefully we can get back home and we can grab 2 more sharpened sticks and 5 should be enough. Don't care. Fuck off. Never mind, we immediately forgot where the right. How do we keep immediately forget? I'm gonna go get the remembering traits. That's so annoying. There we go. Like, I actually hate that we keep forgetting where it is. It's like, we should know better. Come on, everyone, drink water. Majority rules, fish is good is the correct opinion. You can't majority rule someone's opinion. People are allowed to have their food tastes, even if their food tastes are unrefined. Fish tastes like cardboard, that's learned how to swim. First off, how are you cooking your fish? Because, like, fish is like kind of like a blank canvas to add, like, you know, flavors onto. Which is why so many people like it. So, like, if it tastes like cardboard, that's because you seasoned it like cardboard. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I love when we start, like, food wars in the comments. Okay, well, hear me out. That was an objectively incorrect opinion. What do you mean? I literally can't be wrong, I'm streaming. Hey now, cardboard is tasty. Cardboard? I didn't say fish tastes like cardboard. I was reading Gremlin. I was saying that Gremlin said fish tastes like cardboard. I said that means you seasoned it wrong. Well, my school doesn't understand that. Okay, that's fair. No, I meant they were incorrect on that. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I thought you were saying I was wrong on that. I was like, whoa, how was I wrong? So sorry for the way they treated your school lunches. Yeah, I never understood school lunch. Like, so, like, to be fair, I also, you know, either me or my mom would normally make a lunch at home before school, so, like, I never really had to worry about school lunches. I would occasionally use the cafeteria, but that was only mostly on pizza days. Fucking loved pizza day. Every Wednesday. What is on us now? Probably that damn rock python from earlier. I hate that I have to go, like, why can I not, like, end expedition without a bed? That's so annoying, honestly. Or, like, let me intimidate without getting the entire fucking horde. You know? Alright, where's my rock? Well, that's what I mean, like, when I said, like, this game is getting a little bit, not, like, bad to play, it's just, it's really repetitive with all the little non-quality of life features. Like, I've never had more quality of life, but... Oh, it's the fucking gazelles again, god damn it. Get the fuck out of here. Bronze SMH. They literally just don't season the food at all sometimes. Ugh, yikes. That's the worst. That's a dead carcass. As compared to an alive carcass. Those are rare. Alright, where the fuck is that rhino? It's a hot take, vegetarian food only tastes good if the meal was originally vegetarian, otherwise it tastes wrong if it wasn't originally vegetarian. That really depends on what you're going for. Because, like, I know, like, you know, India has a really, like, you know, because of India's, I believe, I want to say the Jainists, like the Jain religion, Jainists, they have a lot of, like, because I believe, from my understanding, that they were, vegetarians, like, religiously, and so a lot of good food developed in that area that was vegetarian. So I think it really depends on what you're making. Because, like, you know, most curries aren't originally vegetarian in nature, but you can have a really good veggie curry. So, Also, we've broken so many fucking sticks on this guy. Can he just perish? That's 2 sticks in a row, but we're sharpened and we immediately broke on him. What the fuck? Alright. And for 3 years, along with everyone else, nothing changed. I see. There we go, we got it. Nice. Okay, there we go. Alright, that is all the megafauna hunted. That's the rhinoceros, that's the elephant, that's the horse. Jesus Christ, that's always brutal. We did it, chat. We saved the city. So we can inspect this now. And we can gather it from it. The basalt chopper is actually quite good as a butchering tool too, which is nice. No, not as good as the obsidian scraper, it seems. There we go. Alright, our job here is done. So, I do believe that's everything we need from the savannah. We've gotten the jackals, we've gotten the hyenas. I'm gonna go check, but I believe that's everything. Well, we still need to find some golden Machiodotuses and avoid them, but also, there's no discovery points here, so that means we did miss one over in the canyon/desert area. Which I'm still not sure what that would be, but I think we'll get enough from the Great Lakes and the jungle area, but we should be fine. Actually, no, I have a chopper in hand. We can fight this guy. Kill him with the chopper. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Get him. There you go. Let's go, Gremlin. Let's see, like, 4 mouse. What? Stop having a bad opinion. Oh my god. Tell your school to learn to cook. But you have for 3 years, along with everyone else, nothing changes. Yeah. Well, school lunches are hard because you have to make it for everyone's palate, right? It's like, it's hard to subsidize school lunches when you can have such varying palates. Did you really just get hit by a rock python? Nah, come on, finish him off the rock pipe. Come on. Get his ass. Beat him with the rock. Hit him with it. Yep, there you go. Get him again. He's gone. To not having an openly homophobic and transphobic class. Ah, yes. One day you'll be free, and that day's like 4 months. Oh, huge, nice. Oh, okay. I just see the rest of your. Okay, I see. I get what you mean. Yeah, that. I'm sorry to hear that your class isn't accepting of. Isn't accepting. That's the worst, honestly. Cause your peers should be the ones you should be able to go to most of the time, right? So when they disappoint you like that, that's rough. That's the one thing that was rather nice about my school is like because like we had someone who was like very openly trans, and for the most part, like there was, you know, like there was always someone who would make an odd joke at their expense, but it was never like openly transphobic, which was nice at least. At least when I was there. I don't know about nowadays, because I've heard it's gotten worse, but yeah, like for the most part, like you know, we weren't like, oh, like you're so brave, and like we weren't openly supportive either. I'm not gonna give us credit where credit isn't due. Like we weren't exactly the best people about it, but it was just one of those things where it's like, yeah, that's normal. Like that's fine. I'm already not really popular. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about it. But yeah, no, that's it's one of those things too, where it's like school is hard to manage, right? Like looking back on it, I did fine, even though I wouldn't consider myself a popular kid, but like I wasn't like disliked as far as I'm aware. I just kind of like chatted with everyone, but then like I had my main group, but I kind of like I chatted with everyone, but always stuck to my main group mostly. Alright, we want to go back up there because we want to go dodge the centipede twice. I think is our next big goal here. Though I did mean to look at the evolution and see what we need next. Evolution. Can't relate, I was heavily disliked. Were you heavily disliked, or were you just, like... Okay, because there's a difference between being heavily disliked and, like, you just didn't chat with people. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of high school was like, oh, these people dislike me because they don't come up to me. But it's like, also, you need to keep in mind that you need to go up to people as well, right? That's what I'm curious about. Because I have a lot of friends who go like, oh, I was so disliked in high school. It's like, no, you weren't. It's just you never talked to anyone. You were never disliked. It's just nobody knew who you were. Alright, there we go. Also looking forward to being a cute transfem phi high wear and software program instead. Let's go! Huge. Alright, we need Green Mamba, we need Megarian, Banded Centipede. Predators wise, we need to dodge Golden Macurotus. Dodge the Hyena. We need to dodge the Jackal twice, probably. And what else is there predator? Oh, Battlewur's Eagle, most likely. Oh, and the Pelican. We forgot the Pelican. I remember saying the last time, like, chat, remind me next time we played it. Remind me about the Pelican. I completely forgot. I got shoved into a locker. Ah, I see, yeah. Like, yeah, like, again, like, we really didn't have much of that at my school. Because, like, anytime someone tried to bully someone else, they just got bullied out of the school. Alright, we have our rock. Let's go find a stick. There we go. Let us call the horde. Summon the elector monkeys. There we go. Let's continue. Oh, there we go. Had to crack my neck. There we go. Yeah, because there'll be a golden Macurotus up there. We'll probably need to find some jackals before we leave. Let's go find that jackal that we attacked earlier, actually. I think it was somewhere in this direction. Yeah, because we'll get the jackal, we'll dodge it twice, and then we'll get up to the centipede, dodge it twice. We'll find a golden cat at some point, dodge it twice. Should we get all good to go from there? So Dorcas, gazelles, and hyenas. Hyenas we've already dodged twice. There's a rhinoceros, which I think we might need to dodge twice. I'm not sure. Let's go attack it anyway, see if we need to dodge twice. Oh, nice. Okay, interesting. Damn, I wanted to... Oh, shit, what are you doing here? Hello? Get out of here. Fuck, I was gonna say, why did he just spawn on top of us like that? That's crazy. God damn. Teleporting, like, literally, he teleported behind me. Nothing personnel, kid. Alright, let's go, let's intimidate you. Get out of here. Let's go find that jackal. I think it was up here on this rock, wasn't it? Go to sleep. Yeah, have a good one, M3. Okay. What are you okay, Neko? Oh, also, Neko, what day are you doing Kin of the Castle, by the way? Get out of here, Rhinoceros. Yes, Neko, what day are you doing Kin of the Castle? I'm curious, because I haven't looked at your schedule yet this week. But I know it's on the schedule this week. There's that jackal. Hey-oh. There we go. Come on, I need to dodge it twice, buddy. There we go, thank you. Now, get the fuck out of here. Alrighty. Now we can move on to probably the Golden Macurotus, I want to say. Golden Macurotus would probably be the best bet. Monkey go ook. True. Good night, don't drama about eldritch horrors beyond human comprehension. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's my favorite way to avoid bad dreams, is telling people like uber specific details about how to avoid them. That's hilarious. Excuse me? There you are, my man, my goat. This is what I needed. There we go, thank you. Thank you. There we go, got him. Alright, now get the fuck out of here. I want my stick back and my chopper back. There we go. Alrighty. Let's continue on. Ooh, crocodile nest. Huge. Eat his eggs. What's he gonna do about it? Nothing, I bet you. Alrighty, so we get this done. We get back into the woodlands. It's been so long since we've seen the woodlands, chat. There we go. Drop that. Let's drink up. And we'll go from here. Oh, God. Yeah, I have like a slight headache today. I'm not sure what it's from. Just one of those days, I guess, you know? Alright, should be enough water. Let's continue. Where did my basalt chopper go? That's horsetail, not what I want. There we go. Alrighty, I believe we want to go up the cliffside now. Yeah, because we avoided the golden cat, we avoided the jackal, we dodged everything else pretty much. Fuck off, hyenas, don't care about you. Oh, we probably need to avoid these guys twice as well, now that I think about it. We also need to kill one of these, I think. I don't think we've killed a water buffalo yet. Oi, buffalo! Watch this! Yeet. Got his ass, let's go. Alright, well, we can hunt one of these guys down here. Come on, come at me, come at me. Nice, got him. Alright, that's one buffalo down. Let's go see if we can beat him up with the... Oh, he just attacked my friend. Damn. Come on, get back here. Hey. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hit him with the rock. Ow. That was a bad idea. Okay, not our best idea. But we did break him off from the rest of his herd now, which is what we wanted. So, that's good at least. There we go. Catch him out like that. Let's go find some sticks. There's some sticks right there. Huge. Alright, I think we can get this guy in 2 sticks. What do we think, chat? 2 sticks? 2 or 3 sticks? What are we vibing with here? What do we feel this is gonna be? This feels to me like a 2-stick. Let's go, 2 sticks. Maybe even 5? No, I was right, 2 sticks. Got it right in the jugular too, god damn. That's brutal. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna get up to the Woodlands area and we're gonna actually raid out today. I know it's only been 3 hours and I apologize for the shorter stream, but like I am developing a migraine, I believe. I don't get these too often anymore, which is nice, but when I do get them, it's not nice, so... I do apologize to chats, but... I might just go rest for today. There we go, get them out of here. They all ran away, that's good. Get the water buffalo out of here. And I think we can save and quit. Alright, yeah, sorry chat, I just... Oh, my eyes. You know, like when you open your eyes and it's rough. So, I'm gonna pause the subathon timer here. Oh, Transnight self-care is good. Sorry, Transnight, but this is your first time coming in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry that you're joining us just as we raid out, though. I'm gonna go find some of the raid. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I will. It's one of those things where it's like, I know I need to take care of myself. It's why I'm putting the kibosh on it here. No worries, get the self-care. Yes, can I get a shout out for Transnight quickly, though? Transnight is also another streamer who I really enjoy just the cozy little streams. I normally lurk in there sometimes when it's later at night. Because you stream later in the day, if I'm not mistaken. Who do we want to raid into today? You know what? My friend Sonia is playing some... Dead by Daylight. Let's go see what she's up to. Just make sure I'm spelling that. Sonia 28. There we go. Usually start like 2 hours ago, but it's an off day. Ah, same. I'm also having an off day. I didn't realize you stream at the same time I did. I'll have to raid into you next time. Because I know I raided into you once, but I thought you normally stream later with me. That's good that I know you're at the same time I am. That's good. Oh, good hominid one. I'm glad to hear it, guys. Alright, anyway, I've been all for today. I'm going to take tomorrow and Thursday off, as usual. Today's Tuesday, right? Yes. Friday, we'll be back with some FTD. Probably be the last FTD stream for a bit here, because I'm getting a little bit tired of it. We'll do more King of the Castle on side of it, though, because that's getting pretty fun. We're going to start a new dynasty. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, extras of on board. Fair. Very fair. And then, yeah, Saturday we'll probably end up hopefully finishing Ancestors if we don't get it done. Then we'll go from there, I think. But yes, I've been Roasting TV. That's all from me today. Hope you all have a better day than I'm going to have, because I can already tell this migraine's coming on. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.